Just gonna open into it today, assuming I have everything set up. I think so. Make sure I let the Discord know. What do I want to do? Oh, Jumping Steve-a-thon, probably? Nice. Good shit. Okay, I think we are good. Let me make sure it's running on YouTube, actually. Yep, okay. Okay, so we're in low latency mode now, which means stream quality takes a hit, but I should be able to respond immediately. Because YouTube's on ultra low latency, and I believe Twitch is as well. So get ready. We'll see what that looks like. All right. Without further ado, I have been meaning to play Jumping Steve forever, and I'm excited to finally be able to go back to it. So it's September 14th. It's the last time we played Jumping Steve. And before then, last time I played, I couldn't get the achievements, which is why I think oh, dude. Look at that original version. I actually really love the opening menu here. The title is just a screen and not a town. That's awesome, dude. Look at him, dude. He's got all these achievements. Does he have them all, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Has he 100%ed his own game? He's got 2 achievements in my game. Be easy mode. $66. We're gonna beat him today. No. How do I see his? I saw a Jumping Steve promotion sticker on a railing, and I'm truly blessed. This man has saved my life and has been on Steam longer than I've been alive. This has been on Steam longer than you've been alive? Oh boy. Welcome, Brent. Okay, I think I responded to that immediately. Let's see how quick the latency is now. Tell me if that's fast. Longer than I've been alive. That's gotta be a joke, bro. There's no way. Oh boy. Time for Jumping Steve. Wait, I was trying to figure out how many achievements he's got. That was way faster than last time. Good. Yeah, I turned it all the way down, up. I did ultra low latency for YouTube, and then it's technically going through OBS, and I set OBS to low latency something as well. Shit, you know what subject I'm talking about when I talk now? Oh my god, I'm finally here, dude. I'm finally here. It's like we're here streaming. Oh my god. It's honestly, it is better though to be able to actually respond to stuff. It was kind of like miserable with just like the waiting 40 seconds. I mean, sometimes I'm just rambling and it takes time anyways, but it is nice to actually be on topic now. My only regret is that I couldn't do that for the Speedos stream, so I can make it easier for Speedos. All right, wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out how many. I wanna see what I'm up against. I gotta see what I'm up against. Where? How do you even see? I got 4,000 achievements. Recent activity. Does Steve not? Can I see all? All games. Jumping Steve. Wait, sorry. His achievements. He's got 64. Dude, he doesn't even have them all, bro. What are the ones he doesn't have? Kill 500 magpies. Okay. Complete. I don't even know what that is. They make something? Okay. Complete 10, 20, 45,000, 50 thingies. Okay. You survive for 5 minutes without getting any thingies or power ups. With a power up interval on 10. Dude, that sounds hard as hell. Gold trophy in all challenges. Oh my god, I don't think we're getting that, dude. I already know some of the challenges are like a pain in the ass. Kill the giant crow. You gotta find it first. Complete the game, open the end portal and get to the end. He hasn't done that in his own game. Oh, and there's a hidden achievement. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Survive for 10 minutes. Oh my god, he's insane, bro. 10,000 points. Holy shit. Alright, no more lollygagging. No more tip-tap stepping around this. It's time to get into the main content you guys have come here for. I think we're going to do a new game. Let's go, dude. Dude, oh wait, I can name him. I forgot about that. I fucking love this shit, dude. I fucking love this. God damn it, ads. God damn these ads. Okay, we're gonna do Cody. Enter. I can't believe bro programmed an entire keyboard just to... And then we're gonna do... Oh wait, I should have just kept the gold Cody. It's okay, we're doing the menu, so... Perfect. Jumping is now free, but we want to keep making games, maybe even make a proper company with your help. Please consider donating. Dude, it's so good. I love this menu. It's so chaotic. I wonder how Steve came up with his, yeah, okay, now let's go. I wonder how Steve came up with this health potion thing as his logo. Steve's Games. Alright. I can choose a slot. Okay. I can click New Game. This will erase any old... Yeah, I don't care. Oh my god, bro. It feels like I'm coming home after a long time, you know? Like you've been at work the long day. You finally get to come back. Your wife's there to greet you. I fucking love this game, dude. Okay. Nice. Let me know if you can hear that music. It's subtle, but I need to make sure you can hear it in the background. Glorious. Welcome to Titletown. You look like a jumping fella. What does that mean? What kind of prejudice is there in this town? Should I be concerned about being a jumping fella? I can sort of hear it. I'm turning it up. Actually, it's probably not supposed to be that loud because it's really subtle in my thing. As long as you can kind of sort of hear it, that's perfect. Go through the classic gate by standing in front of it and pushing the interact button to start jumping. Oh, and sorry about the music. Our only CD is very scratched. No problem, bro. Hi there, I'm a classic gatekeeper. I help with the power-ups, but since the main thing you went missing and the bees decided to build their hive on the bridge to the campaign, I can't turn on the power-ups. Kinda sounds like the Prince of Bel-Air theme is gonna start, but it never comes. Yeah. It's because their record's scratched, bro. Alright, this is the Jumping Steve tutorial book, or JST. Stand in front of it, hold duck, S or down, and press action, F or square. Okay, so F is our action button. That's a little weird. Okay. Oh, X or square. Okay. To pick it. Oh, X is in the Xbox? Okay. While holding it, you can read about other items you're standing in front of. Press J to turn the page over, and then walk in front of an item. Okay, F. Wait, down. F. Nice. J. While holding it, you can read about other items. Oh, you're standing in front of. Like what? Press J to turn the page and then walk in front of an item. Wait, what? Oh, there are boots there at the bottom of the trunk of the tree. These are spring boots. They will auto jump when you hit the ground. Pick them up and equip them. Unlock them. Open your logbook to see the unlocked and equipped items. Bouncy, bouncy. Okay, so we can drop this. Pick up the boots. Okay, and then I hit I. That's what it does. God, this fucking game. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, O does something too. He's like throwing a gang sign or something. Oh my god, he's got sunglasses as the I button. Bro, I didn't realize there's so much in here. What the fuck is K? Okay. That was a duck noise. Wait, did I do that? No. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm idling. Wow, he has an idle animation too. Who's this guy? You can't go to the campaign at the moment because the bridge is covered in bees. Don't go over there or you'll just fall in the moat and drown. Steve hasn't finished making campaign anyway and it's quite empty. I don't, you know, it's a lie, bro. There's something over there, I can tell. Oh. Okay. Oh shit, these boots might be a pain in the ass. Oh, I found it. Okay, nice. Can I turn these off? Okay, wait. Total thingies is 0. We've killed 0 magpies. Sound effects we can turn off. Full screen, close book. Stats, extra info. Okay, this is the stats page. Dude, our fucking thumb is in the way. I can't read it. Survive event. Alright, for those of you that have not seen Jumping Steve before. Wait, how do I... There's some weird things in here. So that's the game. And that's all of it I'm playing today. No. Holy shit, I died already. Don't push the button. I'm pushing it. Can't stop me. Do I have those? Okay, I don't have the boots on. Okay, so the goal is, in Jumping Steve, is you gotta get these thingies to accrue score. Oh, shit. Yeah, GG, good night. And you gotta jump on crows. It's called Jumping Steve, but it really is actually a game about crows. Very crow-centric gameplay. Or some variation of bird. I actually don't know if it... Oh, maybe these are the magpies. Because it doesn't explicitly say crow anywhere. Also, while this looks simple, it very quickly gets extremely chaotic. You have double jumps, just like our team project. Yeah, honestly, the double jumps is the only reason I can survive in this. I still love how friendly the background is. You know, I feel like I'm here to sit down and chill, is what it feels like. Nothing too stressful. Not straining myself. Until, obviously, these things start speeding up and then it gets really anxiety-inducing. But so far, we're cooking. Oh, man, I don't know if you saw that. That was a little crazy. And I actually am not quite sure. So I know there is a campaign somewhere. I remember Steve mentioning it being accessible in some way. But I just didn't end up finding it last time. Yeah, that was a slow thing, dude. Okay, something's happening. Okay, that was the magpie, I think. Okay, we're getting achievements. They work, thank God. I remember also having, some, like, jetpack shoes or something. I don't remember. Oh, dude, 50 thingies. We're cooking, bro. I feel like getting faster, though. This might be one of the worst colored backgrounds to differentiate Steve's colorful shirt against it. Oh my god. I'm thinking too hard. I gotta show my prowess. Okay, we missed a thingy, but the only true end in Steve's life in this game is through falling into the netherworld. Yeah, I can guess his favorite color. I don't know if you would. It might be different than you expect. Oh, man. I'm getting all the achievements in the first run. That's what, well, second run. First run was a joke. I forgot how to jump. Actually, I think that monkey's gonna fucking kill me. I forgot about that. There's some old obstacles. The trauma's coming back. I can feel it. Okay, something's coming. Oh, shit. Am I supposed to get these? Oh, shit. Oh, we're getting sparse. No! Aw, dude, we did so good, though. We did so good. That was a great time. I got 92 thingies there. Dang. Dude, it gets intense. Alright, wait, we can go back to the... Wait, is there a scoreboard now? Global... Yeah, okay, you gotta be signed in for global scores. We'll have to do that another time. Alright, we can go... Wait, there's a campaign button. Oh, there's a campaign score. Classic mode. Okay. Let's go to the title screen. So I think we... Oh, shit. I summoned Gold Steve. I can't make them kiss, dude. They resist each other. Oh, but they can do this. They have enough room for this. Take turns. Oh, shit. Wait, how do I turn this guy off? Okay, I think he's there permanently. Wait, can I use him? Oh, I can. This is just like Rust, actually, dude. Take this fucking bee nest. We gotta get rid of these bees, bro. I can't take it with these fucking bees. Oh, I wish there was a gun noise. Whoa, shit, I killed him. Okay, well. What's Steve's game without just a little bit of anger and animosity? Wait, is that the bees on the bridge? I can go to the campaign now? There's nothing stopping me. It's a versus mode over here that's locked off. Can I pick up this fucking music disc? I can't. I shouldn't have been standing around next to the bees, I guess. Honestly, it was their fault. That's what it is. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do. Can I get a journal entry about this guy's dead body? I can hit it from the back, too, dude. Okay. Wait, can we get the snail? Oh, I hit him. I can't grab him. What is this thing? I need my book. There's fucking bees in my way. Okay, I need the book to tell me what this is. This is a grape. The bridge guy loves fresh fruit, and the duck loves grapes. Oh, you know, I never would have thought that was a grape. I thought it was like a grenade or something. So wait, we gotta get up there and get this... Get it to this duck. Wait, how am I gonna get that up there? I see the duck. Before, I remember being able... Oh, maybe I can bring the duck to me. Let's try that. Okay. I can touch him. I can't pick him up. Oh, wait, I can use this watering can. Maybe I can water that plant down there and then create a scaffold. Oh, maybe. Maybe it's like Mario. Oh, shit. Okay, it's grown. Okay, there's a lot of bees over here. They're just going to attack Gold Steve, which actually works perfect for me. So I got to click J. What does this do? This is a plant. Plants like to be high up in the sun. Oh, shit. Also, it can't die. So wait, I got to bring it to the sunlight? I don't think I ever learned how to use the journal in this game. if I was Jumping Steve, how would I get up there? Oh, is this a bait, actually? Can I just... Does this platform not extend? What is up, Speedos? How are you? Today we're playing Jumping Steve. If you couldn't tell by the illustrious title screen. The very clearly subtle screen over here. Wait, I can pick up the plant, right? Okay, I can pick up the plant. I think I need something. Oh, maybe I need the spring shoes. Surely the spring shoes can help me get up there, right? Oh wait, it removes my jump. Oh, the spring shoes are terrible. Wait, how do we get these other shoes? We gotta figure out how to get the other shoes, dude. Doing pretty shit. Hope you guys are better. Dude, that sucks. The price of the Steam machine was announced. Yeah, I just saw it on the main page. I don't actually know what the price is. I didn't look. Yeah, you, how's the project going, dude? You doing good on it? You making progress? You struggling? What's up with that, Speedos? What is the price of the Steam machine? $1,600? So wait, that's like half money in US dollars, right? 800 USD? 1,600 bucks? What is even in it? Is it worth 1,600? 1,600 Australian dollars? Seems like a little too much. Just buy a computer at that point. What the hell's the point? I didn't add anything to it. Last days I've been feeling really depressed and thinking about the project makes me panic. Sorry to dump, but that's the situation for me. Guy's giving up before he could even run, dude. Nah, dude, that sucks. Hopefully you do get a chance to at least add some art or something to it. I'm gonna make a tutorial thing for Steve for programming. I don't know if that would help you at all. You've made a shit ton of games at this point, but maybe you just don't have a familiarity with Game Maker, so... That is tough stuff. It's gonna come down. Oh no. Yeah, dude. This is a project with no expectations, so I appreciate anything you were able to add to it. Wait, did the music stop? Oh, is it because I took the disc out? Oh, no, dude. I don't remember the Gold Steve having collision. So the idea of playing two-player with collision is insane to me. That would be very insane. I have mechanics that I want to thought out, but I just can't do it right now. No big deal, dude. Do whatever you can, and if you can't, then maybe we'll try again next time. Mechanics on paper. Okay, okay. Well, if you, add the art or something for it, and you're struggling with the programming for whatever reason, Brent and I can look at adding it, dude. Just let us know what you were thinking. Or just, I mean, like I was saying originally, this was just a test to see how it would go, as well as I was also thinking that, if you didn't understand anything, you could just make a game within the game, and then we could tie it together, so. But obviously, if you're depressed, that takes precedence, so. Yeah, this game is awesome, bro. I fucking love this game. Steve later today at 2 p.m. I believe he didn't say the time zone, but I presume it's going to be like UK time. Is going to do a 24-hour Steve-a-thon. I can't wait to see how long he lasts. gonna be very exciting. Yeah, it's a very simple game. It actually kind of reminds me of some of your stuff, Speedos. We were playing that one where we were floating, and there's all those demons. It says the Steam machine. Oh my god, $1,049? That doesn't include the controller. What? There's no way the Steam machine is that good, bro. What is the specs on that thing? It's kind of funny because my cousin uses the Steam Deck, and I was thinking about getting a Steam Deck at some point, but it seems like the availability of certain games is limited, because some of them just like straight up crash on the Steam Deck and stuff like that. I imagine it might be more so that it crashes on the Steam Deck emulating Windows games or something. I'm not sure how it works. I haven't played too much with Linux myself, so not a real computer whiz. I think they got cooked with the RAM prices. Damn, that sucks, bro. Oh, shit. This is one of those games like Crazy Cattle 3D where the sort of just the idea of existing and someone playing it is funny. Yeah, it is like that, dude. Okay, the button didn't do anything last time, but this time, seriously, don't push it. It has a skull shape on it and everything. You just can't be trusted, can you? Nope, I can't. Yeah, what I like about it is, like, this is like somebody... It kind of reminds me of, like, the old Flash stuff. Like, you know, just like a guy making some, like, interesting game. He's adding different stuff to it, you know, having fun with it. That's what I like about it. And it's got all that, like, humor and stuff from somebody just making something. Like, look, you can pick up the gun, blow this guy's brains out. Honestly, they need to scream, Steve. You gotta add a scream to that. Add my nice noise to it. Nice. Every time you kill one. That'd be really funny. Oh my god. Have a noise. I'm aching in pain. The whole Steam console is weird. You know, I like the idea of them venturing into the console market, but that is bizarre. That they would make it so much money. Yeah, they probably did get cooked on the RAM prices and the graphics card stuff. I don't know. I don't know how much of the vertical integration Steam has with that regard. I imagine a lot of it is like they're just getting supply of it rather than making it in-house. Like, I don't think they have like a microelectronics division, so... I am glad that they are actually making consoles that compete, because Steam has the advantage of having a lot of games that are much more affordable than sometimes the stuff that appears on the consoles. Like, I feel like the console market is just very limited. Console ecosystem, I should say, is limited in some ways. It offers the advantage of knowing that just about everybody's going to have some baseline level of hardware, but it doesn't, like, have just some of the basic capabilities of, like, computer games. So it also doesn't have some of the fringe market stuff, like this. It doesn't have Jumping Steve, therefore, it's not really a complete console now, is it? With such a lackluster roster, bereft of Jumping Steve, I mean, what console could even compete? Yeah, screw the Steam machine. Summer sale in like 3 days, baby. Yeah, you're right. That's an interesting, yeah, the Steam summer sale's coming up. I'm surprised they, maybe they're trying to release it or something, or maybe get the price in the pre-order so that people buy it? I don't know. Buy it and then dump a bunch of games on it? I gotta get the music going again. I broke the sound disc, dude. It's ruining the flow. I do like Steve's jump noise, though. Perhaps I can make my own beat in the background of the noise. Oh, wait! Maybe you don't understand how serious this is. I've made a button more serious looking to improve the understanding. Error. Nice. Okay, we gotta get the music back on. Oh, what was that? Wait, what did I just pick up? Give me the journal. What does this say it is? This is a versus mode. Some people think it's a dogging site, so they keep boarding it up, ruining it for everyone before they know the facts. Like a dog fight arena. Wait, hold on. Let me put this down. I need you to talk about this disc, Steve. Okay, he doesn't talk about the disc. Talk to him to change the classic game setting. Also, he hates rude people. Hey, don't be so fucking rude reading a book while we're having a conversation. Ginger Jade. Oh, wait. The mod machine can reset the crows if you unlock the logbook power or you use the classic cheat. This is the mayor of the town. He's usually hanging out by Ginger Dave's house, helping out newcomers. There's a cherry. Pick it up by holding down and press F. Drop it with F, just like most items. This is Terry the Snail. She is the best and wanted to be in this game. Okay. Shoot or left click. Story of farting. 100% sale. Welcome, Crow. How are you? It's our baseline for determining console legitimacy. If it has jumping, yeah, it's true. If it has Jumping Steve on it, I was lied to. It's still $2. The game? Jumping Steve is free this morning. It says free to play on my thing. Turn on your VPN, brother. Maybe he only did he? Can you only make it free in some regions? Oh, you're talking about the game A Story About Farting. What the fuck is a story about farting? Oh, God. Where did you find this, dude? That looks terrible. 32 positive, though. People are loving it. One of the worst clicker games I've ever played. It looks really bad, dude. It looks terrible. I typed fart into the search. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. I'll help with power-ups. They are currently off. Press the interact button to change them for 5 thingies? Oh, wait. Yes, I want power-ups. How does that work? Wearable? Holdable? Consumable? Pay 5 thingies? They are currently on. Press the interact button to change them. Oh, wait, I can spend my thingies then. So wait, hold on. Oh, I got the rocket boots, but the rest of them are locked. Nice. Cheating about use crows referencing random in-jokes. That's the best place to mention them, the random in-jokes. How do we... Okay, wait, we need the music. I can't do it without the music. Steve, please. I can pick up the disc. I can put the disc down. I can't click on anything. Oh, the dulcet tones. Is there another disc somewhere? Wait, what if I... Where's the book? Steve, tell me about this. A homemade CD player? Oh my god. 5 words is all you can say about it. Not how to... Wait, this is a CD rack. If you unlock any CDs, they'll automatically go here. Once you find a CD, you usually have to put it in the player to unlock it. Wait, how do I... Okay. So wait, I can unlock music. Oh my... It's kind of cool. I like the CD rack. Just in the tree. Does this guy have... He can't go to the campaign. I always do. Alright, so we have some... We have some other side goals here. We have the grape, which needs to get to the duck. Oh, wait. Do we have the rocket boots now? I think we do. Oh, I do. Wait, it's gotta be possible, bro. Oh, we're so fucking close. We gotta fight back referencing thing. Crow doesn't know. Is there anything Crow doesn't know? How am I gonna get this grape up there to feed that very hungry duck? And how am I gonna bring that plant up there? Maybe I need to unlock. So wait, it says they're active now for 10 seconds? Does that mean like, okay, we have rocket boots active. There's a bunch of stuff that's locked, including roids on the right-hand screen. I think we need to unlock more stuff. Maybe we just gotta keep playing the game till we get good. Hand-holding reference. Oh, wait, there's a hole up there. Oh my god, we're good, we're good, we're good. Wait, I got the gun and the grape at the same time, but I don't want that because I'm gonna kill the duck on accident. Oh shit, I don't want those boots either. Alright, give me the gun. Oh no, I took the boots. Oh shit, we're so fucked. Wait, I can't take off the boots. L. Turn them off. Q. Click. Oh my. Oh no. Okay, the only way to get rid of the boots is to enter here. Die. Press the button. Shouldn't have done that. Title. Okay, we don't have the boots. Great. This is... Okay, we need the grape. Wait, why do we only have 2 jumps now? What the hell happened to my 3rd jump? Wait, it says the rocket boots are inactive now. Did I pick up... Oh, are those the rocket boots up there? I didn't even notice. There's another pair of boots up there. Okay, is that rocket? Okay, that's rocket boots. Got it. So that gives me 3 jumps. Okay, and we can feed the duck. Take my grape. Don't fucking... Come on. I brought this all the way up here for you. You gonna just reject me like that? What the... Okay, the duck doesn't want the grape. But we can put the plant in the sun. I'm taking the mayor's plant? Oh, sucks to suck. Bamboozled. Yeah, dude. Steve told me I gotta get the grape to this guy. Wait. You best be bringing that back. Don't just leave it there. Is this considered in the sun? Hey, that's my plant. What are you doing with it? I'm putting it in the sun, dude. Does this count as the sun? Okay, that's like pretty good in the sun. It looks like it's doing something over there. Oh, it's blooming. That was fast. So wait, he's saying I gotta bring it back. Do I gotta bring it back? Oh, wait, there was a bee going to it. I moved it. Wait, do I gotta bring it back so that he can see the beautiful work I've done? Wait, he said thank you. Wow, it's so pretty, thank you. You're not really giving me anything as a reward, so I think I'm gonna leave it in the sunlight over here. You've been abusing this plant, and I think it looks better up there. Go get my plant back, you tea leaf. If you can't keep up atop, keep running left, you'll respawn the tree up there. It's a pocket universe with its own rules, even for thieves. Wait, the bees, do they make honey with it now? Oh man, there's so much happening. feel like I'm just learning to walk in this game. I fucking love that we got dance animations too. The sunglasses are a really good one, dude. Okay, I'm gonna presume the bees are just doing something with that. So this is a closed game exit, right? This is the arcade. I don't think we have a key to the arcade yet. I think we gotta do Dave's challenge house. Yeah, no challenges selected. How does this work, buddy? You can try more than one challenge at a time, but you won't be able to get on any scoreboards. If you do that stupid dance you always do, turn off the challenges. I can't help right now. I'm watching people play games on DoucheTube. Complete a few challenges, you might unlock something. You can try more than one challenge at a time, but you won't. Okay. So we need to complete challenges to get a key. Okay. We just gotta get good, is what we gotta do. So, how does this work? Do I gotta beat this challenge to then get into this wall? Okay, let's just see. What is this challenge? Can I... Oh, God. It's backwards controls? Is that what it is? Oh, I'm terrible. Where is the button? No, it's right here. Ah, yes. I knew it was there. I just didn't want you to push it. Okay, so backwards is forwards. That's relatively simple, right? Oh, shit. That's actually harder than I thought it was. Okay. Oh, wait. It's just random. Okay, okay. Can we turn off the second player? I don't know if we can do that. Okay, wait. Let's go to the title. My plant. It's not blooming anymore. Somebody got it. Wait, can we... We can't exit. Okay, can I click on it? No, I can't. As much as I like Extra Steve. Respawn and save. Close book. Oh, escape brings this up. That's actually much more convenient. Extra info. Enter. Oh, and this to leave. Okay, touch controls. Okay, you can change your name after you die. Okay.
Laters.
Did he just say later?
Hello, mate. Laters.
Later? Nice. Okay, sweet. We got it.
Laters.
Okay, perfect. That's actually awesome. Okay, now. Dude, I feel like I'm learning so much. I don't remember any of this. Okay, so we gotta do the drunk challenge, which I think it's random controls at the start, but I don't know if it changes. Oh, it does change. Oh, man. Oh, dude, that's gonna be hard. Don't push the button again? I'm not angry, I'm just very disappointed. As you should be, Mr. Button. Oh, man. Okay. How do I figure out what the control is gonna be? Okay, we just gotta survive on these crows. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, wait, that was a score of 105. What do we need, like 2,000 to get bronze? I don't know what is going to consider it a win. It also says we can do multiple challenges at the same time, so there might be... Oh, no, we can't get high scores, though. Does that consider unlocks, though? I don't know. Okay. I don't want to die. He fell below the screen, then jumped back. I was close, dude. I almost made it. It is so weird doing the reverse button. Okay. It's a cool achievement. Yeah, that is an awesome achievement. To think, like, that it would even be there, like, that somebody's gonna try to jump back from the bottom of the screen is really funny, dude. He must have, like, had some friends playtesting it or something, and then they were just like, no, I don't want to die. I feel like that's exactly what happened. Okay, okay. 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 Oh, man, dude. Maybe I should flip my keyboard upside down and then play that way? And then it'll be like it's right side up. Is this cheating, Steve? Am I trying to cheat? Oh, but then the space bar is in a weird location. No, this has to work, right? Why does WASD look so weird? Okay. Wait. Okay, that was great. That was a good try. Good try. Solid try. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm feeling it. Okay, now I gotta use my left hand for spacebar. This feels like cheating. I don't think Steve intended this, but this feels like cheating. But what's a little ingenuity? Also, I forgot somebody is staring at us in this picture. I just noticed it as I got to the bottom of the screen. What's a little Jumping Steve without exercising 200% of my brain? Oh yeah, dude. It is immediately apparent how much easier it is to not rewire going back. I was actually considering, I was like, oh, maybe I can, like, swap the keys on my keyboard, pull the keycaps off, and then swap the keys. So in Steve's mind, the drunkenness is just doing everything backwards. Also, there's actually some interesting tech you can do in this game. I noticed it a little bit ago when we died, and I think I did it in a previous playthrough too. If you touch the bottom of a crow, you actually get your jumps back. So you can, like... Oh, we got drunk bronze complete. Okay. I feel everything getting faster. We can restore our jumps by, like, just face planting into a crow. I don't know what score we gotta get, but... Oh, Dude. Okay, wait, hold on. Challenge house? Oh, wait. It is open. Nice. So does that mean we just have to get bronze in 2 of these challenges to get the key? Maybe that's what that means. Okay, let's turn this off. So F. Okay, and then what's this one? Rocket poops. Okay. Let's do that. Oh my. What is happening, dude? I'm like sliding? Holy. Okay, the crows are... I don't know actually what the implication is here. I'm having a hard time figuring it out. Is the hot gas or something? But, oh my... Dude. What is the score we need for this? 4,000? Oh my. My high score is 34. Oh, goodness. Oh wait, I have infinite jump. Oh no, I don't. I have 3 jumps. Okay, I got 3 jumps though. Okay, that's a little bit... Wait. Do I have 3 jumps? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, as long as I touch the gas, I have 3 jumps. Which, the gas only extends to the bottom of the screen. Okay, oh, no! Oh man, this is gonna be a challenge. I suppose that's why it's called the challenge house. If that wasn't self-evident. I wish I could hit R for retry. The sliding on the crows is very unnerving. It's like they're slathered in baby oil. And Steve can only muster one leg to which to skate on them. Okay. But I think if we get the key, we'll unlock... I saw 2 doors. I think one of the doors is for the arcade mode. And then the other door, I suspect, is for... that weird fringe door on the edge that I have no idea where it goes to. I do not know. It's kind of the excitement about getting a key, though, you know? Okay, wait, if I... Okay, he does actually just fully slide off. We gotta... Oh, please. Dude, I couldn't faceplant into a crow. Steve's a menace, bro. This is a tough-ass mode. Oh, it's called Rock... Well, it's definitely called Rocket, because we have 3... 3 jumps? Why does it feel like we don't have 3 jumps at the start, but then we get 3 jumps after the first platform? Maybe it's something to do with colliding with the first crow. They give us the rocket boots. I thought it was the gas, but... Okay, let's just try to survive longer. Because score is something that happens over time. Oh, but if we don't get the thingies, then that severely hampers us because the game's going to get faster. And it's going to be harder to get them. Maybe I should just aim for the back of the crow and then slide my way to the front. That kind of works. Oh my god. Steve. The brutality of man. Okay. Oh, this is working. Wait, do I want it? Greed? God! It's like you gotta slide against every crow's backside in order to get a good jump. Oh no. Oh, crow! Okay, 351. Our score is improving. 4,000, though. That's an intimidating number. For a guy like me, it's a big number. Oh, man, I really didn't want to lose that. I had a double jump down there. Okay. Wait, there's so much opportunity. Opportunity. I killed myself on that pun. That was too good. It wasn't even that good. I barely even said the word crow. Which I think makes it even better. The story is progressing. The trilogy of dudes. Johnny, Mike, Steve. You know, I didn't even think about that, but it is actually... We're getting a legacy here. A legacy of guys with... the, like, normal names stuff. Yeah, I was wondering which angle you were going with that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think the CR or something just really did it for me as far as puns go. I'm just like having a good time, I think is what it is. Like it's not like Toon even sounds anything like Crow, so I don't know why I thought it was so funny, but it's funnier thinking about how bad it was as a joke. And I think that's what's sending me. Damn, look at all these crows! Okay, that was almost a death. Steve says he plays this on his phone. Can you imagine your thumb's in the way? Like, I don't know if I think he's got it on Android, but can you imagine your thumb's in the way while you're trying to jump on these crows that blend into these backgrounds because the darks are so dark and the crows aren't like light or anything? They got all these screen effects on here. Dude, he must be a pro. Survived 10 minutes at his own game? 490. Okay. Let's check something here. So we need 4,000. My high score is 490. Let's just check Respect the Crows. What if I only need one game bronze? Dude, I could have went with Crowpertunity. Croppertunity. It's close. It's better than what I came up with. Good job. So wait, this one is Respect the Crows. What? Wait, how does this work? What the fuck is the score here? 4,000? Oh, wait, do I have infinite jumps? No, I don't. You didn't respect the crow. Oh, do I gotta like fucking pet each crow? Oh, you're such a troll, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, I have to bow to each one. That is so funny, dude. That is actually fucking hilarious. Oh my god, bro. Steve, you fucking menace. Wait, can I skip a crow though? Okay, I can skip them. It's just any crow I stand on, I have to defer to it by ducking. Oh my god. That is so good, bro. I don't know. That is so funny. Holy, dude. I love... Oh, I forgot to... Man, this is great stuff, Steve. Yeah, this is awesome, dude. The bowing to the crow. Holy shit, dude. That is glorious. It's like the chillest game ever. Okay, this one I definitely think I can get 4,000 score in. The Rocket Poops one, that's looking unfavorable to my skill set as of current. I don't know if I have the chops. Something about fucking... Dude, I wish I could do the full kowtow now. Oh my god. Get hit down multiple times to go into like a full bend. That's really good. The crows require respect. So they do actually mention that they're crows in game. I thought these were potentially the magpies, but it's clear that they are the crows. She's gonna make me bow to every goddamn crow. It is actually an interesting slight challenge to have to remember to bow to every crow you touch. Okay. We're at 2,500, not bad. Let's see if I can get in this run or if I have to die a couple more times. Okay, that was just a... Oh, fuck! I forgot, dude! I love getting a lot out of a concept like this while still keeping the style and all minimal. Yeah. It's interesting because it feels both, like, overwhelming and simple, if that makes sense. Because, like, you got the, you got this, like, big bar at the top. There's, like, a bunch of numbers and stuff. You got all these houses. Each one has, like, different challenges. You got the whole logbook, all these different, like, elements. And it feels so chaotic and, like, there's a ton to do. But when it comes down to it, you're just jumping on crows. That's, like, the whole thing. All that is extraneous fluff to the main narrative, which I like. It feels like, you know, even though the concept itself is relatively simple, there's still, like, a lot put into it. I think something I like about this game is that it also feels a lot like some of the same ideology that I use when I'm designing Jump Off the Bridge. Like, the concept of jumping off a bridge is very simple, but all of the weird obstacles I do, it's, like, very similar in Jumping Steve. Like, the further you get, the more, like, weird events that happen and you're trying to survive. The base game is relatively the same, but there's like all... Oh, man, I forgot. I hit down, but I moved too. I do feel like Steve and I share some camaraderie in the design space of subverting expectations for something that seems otherwise simple. Although, I think I could probably do a better job to draw out the illusion longer before I start hitting everybody with something absurd. I was actually debating quite a lot about making a lot more breather levels. Like levels that just give you a breather. They're not like very challenging, but the challenge is like very small or otherwise easier. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Shit, dude. I got on that crow's head and I was like, I just gotta jump, man. Nobody's gonna stop me from jumping. You also gotta remember to stop. It's not just bow. It's you gotta stop because if you're moving, I don't think that counts as a bow. So there's a bit of a challenge there. This kind of reminds me of a Simon Says type of game. Yeah, you know, it is like Simon Says, right? Because it's like Simon Says to bow to every bird. Simon Says your controls are flipped. Move in the opposite directions. Some things that I think would actually immediately improve this game, very simply though, Steve, make sure you write this down. Having a noise upon collecting a thingy, I think that would just immediately improve this game, like tenfold. Being able to hear the moment I collide with one, because it's actually kind of difficult. Or having like a particle effect or something to like make it a little bit something there. Giving me the tactile feedback of, yes, you did the thing, actually would go quite a long way. Oh my god, I almost forgot to bow, dude. I almost forgot to show my deference for Master Crow. Okay, we're at the 2500 range again. It is speeding up. I gotta be picky about which crow I land on. Luckily, I have pretty good control of... Okay. Okay, I'm skipping that thingy. Let's see if we can get this one. Okay. I'm kind of praying that we only have to beat this thing, or that... Okay, we got bronze. Let's see how far we can go, though. We have achieved bronze. But I have a feeling I need to beat both games at least bronze to be able to... Oh! Dude, I hit down there, but... Imagine having to do a platformer while doing Simon Says. Sounds like a nightmare combo. It does. The Dr. Crow mode when. This sure must be very confusing for Crow. Yeah, I keep saying Crow all the time with all these crows. It's gotta be. Alright, let's go to the challenge house. Okay. So we did do bronze here. Man, you gotta get 12,000 to get silver? That's crazy. Okay, so this one we got bronze. Oh, we almost got silver on that. Okay, we got to do this one. I think we need bronze 4,000. And then we can do, if that doesn't give us the key we want, because that key has like a red handle. The other one is just a silver key. So we can do this chain over here. Well, actually, it looks like we only got to beat this game to get to that, I think. And it looks like beating this unlocks the rest of those games for the challenge house. But I'm mainly concerned with the keys is what I want. So my high score for this is 490, and we got to get at least 4,000. So let's see what we can do here. Let me use my complete skill, focus, and attention to try to beat this insurmountable rocket jumping challenge. Okay. Oh, double thingies. Okay, that was almost the end of me. You actually, in this mode, don't want to be on a crow for like more than a second. So maybe that's what I gotta do. I want to be always in the air. If I can always be in the air, then I have control of. But then we're at the mercy of random thingies, which also means random score. I gotta play my hand here. You slide faster on the crow than you do moving in the air, so it's actually kind of off-putting. But we do have 3 jumps, so we can kind of collect ourselves. Okay. Okay. Okay, we gotta... If we overshoot a crow, that's better to hit it from the back, to slide over its backside, and up to its pecker, the beak. That's a little bit easier. But they're like super slippery, and that's not working in my advantage as a guy wearing shoes trying to step on crows. Oh, I couldn't see myself, bro. There should be a hot lava crow mode where you can only be on the crow for a tiny amount of time. That's a good idea. Unless it's already in there. I'm kind of lost. Yeah, who knows? It's very hard to tell visually what mode you're in. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, there's not like a, that would be kind of funny, having a title card thing somewhere that's like, oh, what mode you're in. The only reason you can tell kind of what mode I'm in is the, like the hot steam rising from the bottom. That communicates at least the heat rising from below. Actually, I don't know does the heat do anything? I'm not quite sure why the crows are so slippery. Is it because they're sweating? Is that the implication? I forgot. My first 2 jumps, and then the rest is 3 jumps for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna get it. What is my high score here? I think I did pretty good on that one long run. Okay. Okay, that was fortuitous. Yeah, we gotta wiggle. I gotta get better at the wiggle. Yeah, like that. I gotta measure the crow's speed as it slowly accelerates more and more. Okay. Okay, good. I'm actually getting way better at this mode than when I first was. It's kind of amazing how your familiarity with something makes it so much easier. I'm like learning the constraints to which I... Oh my! Dude! That was the save of a lifetime. Okay, wait, we gotta calm down. I did not think I was gonna get that. Oh shit, dude. Thought I hit him. Okay, 1,640. We're almost there. It's like halfway there, dude. My skills as a rocket booting Steve are getting only ever so better. This level actually might be the enemy, though. I'm gonna try my best, but that dark tree in the background, making the thingies green is a devious move, Steve. What were you thinking? Nature backgrounds? With thingies that are green? Truly wishes to test the limits of my myopia. My nearsightedness to the max. Oh, my spacebar got stuck. Okay, I see that a message was sent in my periphery, but you're gonna have to wait. Because I don't have the breathing room to look right. Or do I? It's a Twitch chat message. Oh shit, I died. Blend mode additive. It's a good question. Welcome. How are you? Blend mode edited. I wonder if it is. I actually think it's just slightly transparent. You talking about the thingies? Oh, dude, this might be the best level. It'd help if it was. Yeah, it probably would. Probably would help. I think part of the challenge that he's going for here is the straining your eyesight, though. Maybe Steve's ideology is just about how harsh the world really is, and he wants to show that through murders upon murders of crows that blend in subtly to the background. You're constantly chasing these little orbs, these little trinkets, these little doodads, the tchotchkes of life, but they're always hard to see, and some crow's always taking it off in the distance. That's what it is. It's an ever-moving forward thing. Sounds like fake difficulty. Fake difficulty. That's an interesting concept to consider. Fake difficulty. What makes something real difficulty? Since we're on the topic philosophically of the matter. I definitely think somebody that is colorblind would have much more challenge with this game. It's on TV tropes where the difficulty is determined by things like interface or screw or pixel or perfect jumps. TV tropes. Fake difficulty being pixel perfect jumps? I don't know how I feel about that. I have to think about it. I do think that there is definitely a intersection as a game designer of difficulty being something that... Yeah, what makes good difficulty, to be honest? Challenge? But what is challenge? That's a good question. I don't know how that's fake. Yeah, I mean, well, it's like real in the sense of it is tangibly difficult, right? But I think philosophically, the fake difficulty thing is that it's like difficulty that's a byproduct of incompetence rather than deliberately chosen, is my best guess. Yeah, bad technical aspects make it difficult. The outcome is not reasonably determined by the player's actions. Okay, I get it now. Got it. Denial of information critical to process. Okay, I think I understand it. Interesting. Technical aspects. I guess it depends, right? Because it would depend on the creator's intention to some aspect of it. Because obviously if Steve's intention is to make the game more difficult by visually impairing you, then I feel like that would be intentional difficulty. Right? Sonic 3 isn't fake difficulty, but it's very hard to know when it's safe to hit the boss. Does a perfect jump are player determined? I think that would depend on the game. Sometimes, though. And I guess... Okay, so it is anything resulting in the player having the action to do so, right? That's what you said? The technical aspects make it difficult. It's not reasonably determined by the player's actions. So it can be so reasonably is the heavy lifting word here, because reasonably would determine whether or not something is, like, fake difficulty. Like, how reasonable is it to achieve something? That is interesting to think about. Yeah, examples of fake difficulty, the item you need to progress is only the size of a pixel. Interesting. You know, I had one experience with fake difficulty that I can think of off the top of my head that still gives me trauma to this day. And it was, we were playing one of the Johnny games. It was one of the final Johnny iterations made by Kim Åkerstrom. There's like 36 of them or something. And it was in one of the final games, and what it was is a platforming game. And in the top right corner of the map. You wouldn't know it unless you decompiled the game in GameMaker like I did to find it. But there was an invisible key that you had to collide with. And the map is fucking huge, dude. Like, it's giant. There's a scrolling screen. You're, like, walking around trying to find this invisible trigger to hit. That is, like, the closest example of, like, fake difficulty. Because it was just, like, annoying enough. And you had to just basically comb every aspect of the map. And you couldn't figure out how to progress. Like, there wasn't any indicator showcasing that you needed to pick up an invisible key. Like, I think there was a door that was closed, but that was obnoxious. That's probably the most fake difficulty thing I can think of off the top of my head. It was just not reasonable. But I think reasonability, to some extent, can be subjective, so it's an interesting discussion. Because then there becomes the intersection of, like, is it reasonable to demand so much of players accessibility-wise? Like, obviously, there are people that are visually impaired and cannot see certain colors, so to a certain extent, it could be arbitrary. Yeah. You could, Jump could probably be fake. Jump King could probably be fake difficulty, but it would be less so if you didn't lose so much progress for a missed jump. Jump King could be fake difficulty, but it would be less so if you didn't lose so much progress for a missed jump. It would be less fake difficulty? I don't know about that one, bro. That's interesting, though. I've been staring at the screen so much, the crows are starting to look like expanding and contracting upside down wizard hats. That's awesome. I'm just looking down the list of examples. Escort missions can be fake difficulty. Oh, okay, I can see that. That's a great example. I think a much better division is real difficulty is puzzle where all the rules are explained. You have to follow them to beat it. Fake difficulty is moon logic or not explaining all the rules. I mean, many rage games would qualify because they rely on difficult physics or controls. That's interesting, because in my game, Jump Off the Bridge on Steam, I can see some of the examples where I would almost consider the difficulty to be more. I feel like fake is not the right word. There's got to be a better word for it. Ursats? Maybe Ursats difficulty? Does that work? Ursats? Artificial or synthetic substitute of something that's inferior to the original? Maybe I like that word better. Ursats difficulty. Am I saying it right?
Airshots.
Airshots. Airshots difficulty. Airshots. That makes sense to me. Artificial. It's like fake in the sense of its artificiality. I like that a little bit more. They're the same thing. Yeah, I think it depends on the context, but yeah, I do. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Maybe the artificiality of it is making more sense to me. But Jump King, fake difficulty. To be honest, I feel like a lot of things with the Bennett Foddy's getting over it and certain things like that, the psychological trauma of going back or Pogo Stuck, that game too. All of those games, the trauma of losing so much progress is what ends up getting in the way. It's the psychological difficulty that ends up burdening you more than, because then you have like the strain, because the part of you wants to succeed to the point where, oh god, okay, part of you wants to succeed where you can like get to that point, and then once you finally get back to where you were, you're so scared, it's like loss aversion. You're like concerned about reducing all that progress again. That kind of seems obviously it's intentional, so there, I don't know if I'd call it fake difficulty, but it is an interesting layer onto it. Yeah, the lack of control over the jump, gotcha. But isn't the game, don't you have a significant amount of control over the jump? Oh wait, so hold on. Oh, on TV Trope, this says fake or artificial. Got it. Okay. This reminds me, just today I remember this article I read many years ago. Can't find it. It was like top 10 hardest puzzles and point and clicks. The number one was a point and click, where at the end you apparently have to, I shit you not, play a melody on the piano for 15 minutes straight, real time. The game tracks it or something. Even the guy who wrote the article couldn't explain it. That is a horrible puzzle. Terrible puzzle. Perfect angle. Like, Dark Souls is actually rather fair. It just expects you to learn more things before being allowed to continue. And focus for longer. I used to lose hours scrolling on TV tropes. Really? TV tropes? I've only looked at TV tropes when I've been, like, researching, like, categories and stuff like that. I do think, like, the Dark Souls and stuff type of games are relatively fair. I like that they give you the dignity of not holding your hand through, like, some obnoxious tutorial. But I do understand that they ask a lot more of the player for, like, experimenting back and forth before they sort of open up and you start to understand everything. It's like your level of familiarity with the concepts in it and, like, how it works. I have found some actually really good anime through TV tropes, because I was, like, looking up a subversion of, like, certain genres and stuff like that, and one of them was a subversion of, like, the magical girls genre. I can't remember. It was, like, what was it? Magical girl? I want to say, like, Umako, but I think I have the wrong name. But anyways, it's just this hilarious subversion of the magical girls thing where it's, like, randomly violent. She's, like, super incompetent. Her, like, little creature constantly dies, and, like, people eat him and stuff. It's pretty funny. It's a pretty great subversion of the whole thing. Man, getting 4,000 score on this, I am getting way better at it. Madoka? No, it's not Madoka. It's like Umeko-chan. Madoka is a subversion of the magical girls genre for sure, though. But it only has like 6 episodes, I think, the one that I'm talking about. I'll have to find it later. But yeah, there's like a point where, God, what is it? Her little magical creature thing ends up like breaking its leg or something, or it's just on the cliffside, or some guy's leg is broke. I don't remember what it is, but it's like, he's like, oh man, I think I'm gonna die. I broke my leg on the side of the cliff. And the little monster's like, well, what are you gonna do? And he's like, I don't know. I don't have any food. And he's like, well, you can eat me or something, or like fries himself up or something. The guy's like, no, I'm a vegetarian. It's really good. It's super funny. You gotta be kidding me about Dark Souls. Game covered in nonsense difficulty. The first 3 bosses are pure bullshit. Really? I don't think so at all. I think something about Dark Souls design is very, it's tight in the sense that, well, actually, I can't say I've played Elden Ring, but I don't think I've actually ever played Dark Souls. I've played Elden Ring a little bit, and then I've played Bloodborne. Is that what it is? A little bit on PlayStation. I feel like those games are tight in the sense that they require a certain level of skill execution from the player, but I don't think they're bullshit. I mean, have you seen those people that do like those runs of the game? I only beat the first 2 bosses, but I did beat most of La Mulana. Okay, interesting. La Mulana. La Mulana. I haven't heard of that game in forever, but I do remember playing it when I was younger. Asylum demo smashing you off the balcony thing, Taurus demon being on a bridge, the entire Capra demon fight, stuff like the chess mimics. The second boss in Dark Souls is on the bridge, so 90% of your deaths won't be from him smashing your health bar down from smashing the pit. I think I got to the final boss of La Mulana. Interesting. I was thinking about going back to that at some point. When I think of that game, in my mind, I think of Cave Story and stuff. I don't know why. They're just like interlinked for some reason. I'm hearing Speedos' trauma from Dark Souls in chat. I'll play those games at some point. It reminds me, I played Kingsfield 1 a couple years ago. No walkthroughs. That game was awesome. I love Kingsfield. I like that those games just expect you to figure it out. That's my favorite part about it. The dignity. But I also grew up with like a lot of arcade machines in my basement and stuff. My dad collected them, so I was kind of used to those bullshit difficulty type stuff. Because I feel like the arcade games, while they were designed to be engaging like right from the get-go, which I think is one of their biggest strengths, the biggest weakness is probably that they're designed around maximizing the amount of quarters they can get. So the challenge and difficulty is much higher for those kind of things. So I think I have a lot of patience for those difficult things. Which is why those Elden Ring streams that I did, I sat on a boss for 5 hours with the club just to see if I could beat it. So if I can put an inordinate amount of time into fighting a boss with a club, I think those games are relatively fair. I tried to get into Dark Souls. I have like 100 hours. After the time I arrived at the conclusion, it sucks. I do like Demon Souls a lot more. It's not tutorial if it's the hardest tight quarter fight in the whole game. Interesting. My current project will only take 2 hours to beat because some puzzles are really hard to fail if you don't pay attention. What is your current project right now? Yeah, Demon Souls is the first Dark Souls, right? Oh man, I keep forgetting my first jump is only 2. Step puzzler where you play as Medusa. Step puzzler where you play... Is it on Steam? Can we wishlist it, dude? At first, you're just avoiding the guards so they don't turn to stone in front of the exits. Interesting concept. I'm already thinking of like a Sukoban puzzle type thing. Medusa Crisis. Okay, I'll look it up in a second. Let me get this run and I'll check it out and we'll add it to the wish list. I imagine I might not be able to play it on stream if going by the subtitle of your name is anything to go by, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's safe for work, but I do think the pick is putting people off. Really? Wait, sorry. What did you say, Speedos? It pulls some really interesting stuff no other Souls games does. Demon Souls was earlier. It feels very different. Maybe it had a different design style. Let's look at Medusa Crisis. You think the picture is putting people off? Okay, it is safe for work. Medusa is relaxing in the Temple of Ares, where soldiers storm in. Coming soon. I wonder. Kind of sussy. I mean, it's like a cute chibi character. I don't know why I'd put people off. I need a gameplay-focused trailer. You don't have a gameplay-focused trailer? It's a dumb and silly plot. What is the gameplay? Should I be concerned about this trailer? Oh, okay, it's the initial part. It looks sussy. That's why I was... Okay, I see movement. Oh, it's like a... Wait. Okay, so we're trying not to. That's kind of a cool concept. Oh, dude, I like that. No, that's good, dude. Interesting. Okay, so wait, it's any direction orthogonal to Medusa causes them... Assuming that there's a clear line of sight, if it's orthogonal to Medusa, that's the rule for making that... Oh, wait, and these reflect the... Interesting. Okay, got it. That's kind of neat, dude. Dude, I'll definitely give that a try. I usually don't like puzzle games, but this looks pretty fun. Yeah, the broken pillars don't break line of sight. Okay, interesting. Well, that's cool. Yeah, bro. Oh, here, I can add to the library already. Okay, I am focusing on Jumping Steve today, but that's cool. I'll keep that in mind. I'll give that a shot. Like I said, I'm not a puzzle gamer usually, but... I seem to be veering more puzzle and more puzzle as time goes on, so... Maybe that's just a lie. Maybe I'm just lying to myself. We're gonna act. We're Cerberus at the moment, who pathfinds to you, but can't be stoned. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's cool. You get to include the whole roster of Greek mythology and stuff like that, so that's honestly a pretty fun project. I based it on code for a different game about being naked at work and having to sneak home. A different game you made? But had to recode the line of sight to use invisible bullets. Oh, you're not just doing the stuff with grid? I feel like a grid would be easier. You could just check down the grid orthogonally in all directions. Still has Crisis in the title. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll look at the rest of your work as well later. I used to check lines. Okay. My goal still is to get 4,000 in this. But I was being spotted through other guard. Oh, I see. Got it. So you needed it to stop, basically, at each guard, so you couldn't check through lines. Honestly, invisible bullets is probably just an easier solution. Good jerry-rig way to do that. Is it jerry or jury? I think both work, but... I made the bullet that shoots the speed the size of a tile. Sir, you might like the new John Blow game. John Blow game. Jury rigging is influencing a jury. Oh, okay. Jerry rigging is the fake thing. Okay. I was thinking about it while I was drinking coffee today. I was like, why is it called a cup of Joe? I was like, who's Joe? Why is it Joe? And it looks like there's 3 theories. But one of the ones I think is probably the most accurate based on my cursory glance of it is that it was like a mix of Jamoke and Mocha and just became Joe, Jamocha, Yamocha, something. Jamoke. It was like Jamoke and Mocha. I don't know. That makes the most sense to me. Could also just be that it's... Whoa. I got another achievement. Could also just be the average Joe thing, too. I could see that, but... Who is Joe, and why is he considered average? Is there a lot of Joes at some point? I think my grandfather was named Joe. One of them. Cody, your cam is sliding. I'm just getting higher. Higher as time goes on. I kind of like that it slides, honestly. Makes me have something to do every so often. I gotta fix it. Waiting 2 hours to solve a puzzle is not for me. John Blow is always a bit pretentious. I don't think I've played anything from John Blow. 2 hours to solve a puzzle. I guess it depends on like where you derive your enjoyment, right? Because if you like the immediate response of something, then yeah, 2 hours for a puzzle is probably not it. I've played a couple Sudoku puzzles over the last couple months, and they've taken me quite a bit of time to do, but I have enjoyed them. It does feel like I'm solving something, even though it's kind of like a process of elimination, trial and error type of solving. Damn, bro. Oh, Braid is who he made. Got it. There's a cloud that crosses... Oh, wait, hold on. Higher and Higher had me playing the Statue of Liberty scene from Ghostbusters. And Braid... Oh, gotcha. That's funny. And Braid, there's a cloud that crosses the screen at a slow pace. You have to wait hours to jump on it. Kind of pretentious as hell, but this is one of his best and least pretentious games. I did actually buy the... I did buy Braid recently. I kept hearing... Over the course of years of doing indie game stuff, I've always heard of Braid being like one of those sort of cornerstone type games. And I was like, okay, well, at some point I'm going to play it. I don't really have much understanding of it other than you can go back in time. And I think I bought the Game of Year edition, which has all of that very unnecessary, overblown, like, background game dialogue, audio. What is that called? Director's... It's not Director's Cut. I actually don't remember what it's called. But anyways, it's got all that extra content stuff in it. Okay, wait. I actually gotta let the screen buffer here. I'm getting too close to the edge. Steve is just edging it, dude. Overblown. Yeah, dude, I didn't even see the pun. That was good. Oh, metaphor story. Commentary, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad somebody's brain is working this morning. Not me, dude. I showed up, I was like, I'm gonna play Jumping Steve, see how many achievements we can get. And then I'm gonna go program, that's what I'm gonna do. Nice, okay. And I'm so close to getting this key, which I don't know if this is the key I want. Oh my. Okay, we saved it. Nice. Wait, can I make this one? Hold on. Okay. I'm actually sailing. Nice. Dude, I've been playing The Hunt lately with my cousin, and I realized how that game like really demands a lot of your hearing capability. And I realized that's the only game I've ever played where I felt like disabled because of my hearing impairment. But I think if I actually got some better headphones and got more familiarity with the game, I actually think I could significantly do better. But I think right now, like trying to listen to enemies and stuff, like it's all on sound. It's actually really funny. And they give you guns, but they like don't expect you to use them because it makes noise and draws everybody to you. It's really funny. It's quite an interesting design space for a game. I haven't decided whether I like it or not yet, but it is interesting. And the spider boss is actually really entertaining, so good job for them on that. Braid does have a pretty bad story, in my opinion. I've seen a couple of videos that talk a little bit about the story. What part don't you like about it? Just there's aspects that feel... Wait, hold on. Like DVD extras, yeah. That is what I meant. So, have a pretty bad story, but there's also aspects to feel the atmosphere that give me this bizarre vibe that no other game does. Is that the asymmetrical arena fighter? Yeah, it's the extraction shooter, The Hunt. It's like 18... I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, Hunt Showdown. Yeah, it's the asymmetrical... It is kind of asymmetrical because you're all doing different bosses. But yeah, it really relies heavily on your hearing capability to like hear enemies and be quiet, basically. Because there's just like a bunch of noises that differentiate like what you're stepping on, who's doing what, whether somebody's heavy breathing. Like if you run too much, you're out of stamina, and so your guy's like hacking up a storm, coughing and stuff. There's also all these sound traps. There's just like birds and crows and stuff that'll fly and alert everybody your direction. It's actually pretty interesting. But because I am partially hearing impaired in both ears and wear hearing aids, I was like, I don't know if I can get good at this game. We'll see. But I do think if I got some kind of good headphones, I might be able to get pretty good at it. Without the metaphor, Braid is Mario, but with a plot twist that Mario's bad. Oh, okay, interesting. The main part of the story is explained through text blurbs, and it just doesn't work. They feel very disconnected from previous ones the time you're on a new one. With the metaphor bad because nukes. Oh, interesting. Mario bad. Can't spoil how stupid the secret ending is. You didn't have to spoil it to get it. I probably will forget it at some point, so I don't know if it matters. Also, the game's been out for years. It doesn't matter. I'm surprised I haven't seen the ending at this point. I probably have watched a YouTube video on it, to be honest. I do know, because I was watching a video talking about the developer commentary type stuff added to the version, and it was like they were criticizing both how long some of the stuff was, how redundant some of the talk was about the game, and also that there was like some lack of being able to like pause or resume where you were in a particular audio clip or something. So there was just some like feature incomplete things that would have made it much more user accessible to have. So pretty interesting stuff. And I think he did talk about how there was like paintings or something. I remember there's something to do with the ending. Like they redid some of the paintings, made a more higher resolution so you could actually understand and interpret the story. Because I guess in the original game, some of them left like a little bit more to be desired as far as like understanding and capturing the image in a higher resolution look like. And some people are getting a little bit confused about the ambiguity of it. So yes, I do not mind spoilers here. Thank you for defending my ability to experience it with fresh, innocent eyes, but I think I have seen some of the stuff of it by now. Okay, we're doing good. I actually got 2,000. Sorry, guys. I see you have comments, but I gotta lock in. Okay, I was a little bit greedy there. I really wanted that, but Oh, when is your Medusa game gonna come out, by the way? It says releasing soon. I didn't think to check if it was this year or not. You said you're working on Cerberus right now for it? Oh my, these birds are getting fast. Okay, 4,000 is what we need, guys. I actually think we, now that I'm playing this enough. Okay, I think we got it. Nice. Nice! Did you know Eris was always called Aerith? Eris was called Aerith. I enjoyed The Looker way more than The Witness. I've heard of those games, but I don't think I played that too. Is that, the people that made Myst? Cyan? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, I've seen that video too. A new Final Fantasy VII skip lets you recruit Eris without hitting the naming screen and is defaulted to Aerith. Interesting. I wonder if that's just a translation error, though. Demos have been out for over a year, and it's only just got 400 wishlists. Your game? At this point, I'm just finishing it for my own satisfaction. 400 wishlist seems like pretty good. It's been forever since I released a new game, so I don't know actually what like the wishlist to release ratio is like good or whatever, but seems like it's pretty good. Oh, Witness is another John Blow game, not like Myst, really. Okay, for some reason I remember Cyan Studios releasing some game. I don't know if it was called like The Observer or something. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, baby, look at this. We earned our key, dude. Loot games get some easier. Medusa got 350 in the Next Fest March last year, and it took a year to get 50 more. Okay, interesting. And have your other games been successful as well? I presume you have a couple other stuff. I haven't looked at the page yet. And my last loot game got 400 in a month. Okay, interesting. I could definitely see loot games getting more. Oh, I see why Q is the button now. Wait, can I unlock this? Or do I gotta use the key here? Oh. God, I don't want to pick up these boots. No, not the boots. Wait, what is that? I've been given a bunch of crows. Oh, I got these fucking boots, dude. Okay, wait, we gotta go in classic mode. What does that do? What? Okay, this is looking a little bit crazier than it was last time. Wait, are there special birds now? Oh my god, okay. Can I grab these? Okay, wait, we go to the title. Okay, wait, do we gotta go grab the key again? Okay, the key is like a one-time use thing. But it's still here. It's not like we lose it, it's just... Okay, we gotta press F. Okay, that creates a bunch of these crows. What does the journal say about the crows? It doesn't say jack shit about the crows. Okay, put down the journal. Okay, we still got the key. What is... Can we go in this door? Wait, can I shoot them? Gotta be able to shoot them. There's no way Steve wouldn't make it so you can shoot them. Okay, wait. Okay, we can't shoot them. Are they interactable? They don't appear to be interactable. My Safe for Work games didn't do well, but the last Safe for Work game was barely a game. One wish list low seems like an amazing number. Yeah, it does seem pretty good. My last Safe for Work game was an incremental auto battler where you had pet the girl fighting to heal her. That's kind of funny. Last Safe for Work game only sold 100k units and it released in October. Oh, that's pretty good, dude. Last Safe for Work game? That sounds pretty awesome. I'm endeavoring this year to make a bunch of smaller scope games because I've been working on Jump Off the Bridge for like 8 years now, and I keep releasing updates for it, but I actually just want to make a new game, so I started making a blobber. I was trying to get a really short development cycle. I'm kind of curious. What is your development time for your stuff? Do you spend like a couple months on it or something? Because I got a buddy of mine, Fuzzy. He's actually released quite a bit of games, and he does like a 3-month to like 1-month cycle, and then he releases a game, and I kind of really like that. After working on a game for so long, for so many years, I want to do like a smaller scope type thing, so I can't make any game longer than a year. Interesting. Just like personal ADHD reason, or you just don't like focusing on something for more than a year. That is very interesting. Yeah, you do got to get your games on Speedo Steam. I think you can definitely put a game on Steam, and it would be pretty probably be pretty interesting. You get more of a following. I'm still suffering from burnout from 2017 when I made a game that took a year. Really interesting. I feel like there's a stubbornness in me that wanted to like work on Jump Off the Bridge as long as possible, but I do see the advantage of like wanting to just make something different, and I think I really want some more smaller scope stuff to sort of bolster some of the skills I already have and to just do something different in general. Granted, it's not like I haven't done a bunch of very interesting... I mean, each level in Jump Off the Bridge is ostensibly its own thing, so... They are like a bunch of mini-games, basically, but... And I will go back to adding more to it. I have a bunch of levels I haven't done, but... So wait, is that the... Okay, wait, we have a power-up timer, but it's not displaying any time. I thought that was a real crow. Dude, having the big crows be power-ups actually throws me off. Looks like the power-up time I remember setting to 10 seconds, but... Oh, these are not power-ups, dude. These are power-downs. This does not help me anymore. What is that? Oh, shit, I got drunk? That bird was carrying booze and now my controls are reversed. Oh, no, I got the spring shoes. Those are the worst. Wait, I'm dancing for some reason. When does this end? I see why power-ups are an option. Oh, I don't even know how I survived that. Wait, can I infinitely jump? No, I can't. That is awful. It was a relatively successful game since my first payout was 3,600. Is that pounds or euros? I actually don't know. I'm assuming it's... I think it's pounds. Back when the DL site was taking 50%. Damn, you were doing it on a DL site and it was taking 50%? That's horrible, dude. 3,600 over 2 months. Okay. It was before loot games were allowed. Oh, got it. I'd have put it on Steam, but the art was all inconsistent. Interesting. Well, I looked away for a second what's happening. Yeah, I got some terrible power-ups. I gotta turn off the power-ups. They're, like, actually horrible. Let's do power-ups off. Why is holdable off? Okay. But basically, I found out I was good at coding logic. I realized I had no affinity for drawing and immediately trapped myself in a big project that was all art and no code. It was never the same. Oh, that sucks, dude. That's rough. Well, I'm glad it at least paid you something, but yeah, that is tough. I am excited to endeavor to do smaller scope stuff. So you said you don't work on stuff for longer than a year, and you're getting relative success with it. That's cool. Good for you. I know, like I said, my buddy Fuzzy does some smaller scope stuff, and he's working towards becoming better and better at programming. And each game is successfully getting more and more interesting. So it's been pretty fun to follow his progress and see how he improves over time as well. The burnout is the only thing slowing me down at this point. Interesting. Now, do you feel like you have any burnout relating to your current project just because you're, like, trying to expand it to a certain degree or what? I'm always curious to see about other people's design processes. It's kind of fascinating. I think it's probably because I read, like, a ton of psychology books and stuff like that in my own effort to, like, introspect about myself and understand some of the mechanisms behind, like, why I do things. So I'm always curious to see, like, oh, like, what does your work schedule look like? Like, how do you do the design process? That's kind of what I was liking about doing all your game speedos, is I felt like we got a really good insight into your brain after seeing 180 of your games. Oh, man, that was too high, bro. It was too high. Like, plugging in the tablet at all is a significant mental barrier. Interesting. All projects need art, and art is now the bottleneck. My ideas are all art-related despite having the code brain. That's kind of funny. I'm more intrigued by things to code I haven't done before. I wonder why that is. I was kind of thinking about this recently, and I think it's because we've been working on an exquisite corpse project where we pass it off to a different developer each week. And currently, Speedos has it right now, and he's struggling with adding stuff because there's like a big mental block of like dealing with Game Maker. Because he uses the older versions, and some of our last guy's code is probably like, I mean, some of it is a higher skill ceiling to the point where I'm even learning stuff of like just even looking at it, stuff I've never seen before. And I feel like I've seen quite a bit of different variations of code. I don't think I'm the best programmer in the world, but not by any stretch of the imagination. But I felt like I was like relatively decent at like at least understanding the process of some things, but some of it is like overwhelmingly difficult to parse, and that could just be because of the lack of commenting and the time constraint and stuff like that too. But and the idea of like you have to get into somebody else's brain, like as you, which I guess is probably the most difficult part, is to sit down and empathize with them enough, right, in the programming space, logic-wise, to be like, why did they do this here without any comments because of the time pressure of only spending a week on it. It's actually it's intimidating, but kind of a fun project. But anyways, he was struggling with the code and stuff, and seems like that aspect of motivation, like being motivated to deal with a challenge that you don't immediately get results from, is something I've seen quite often in people, right? Like you think about it, like when you first start a skill or doing something, if your predisposition isn't that you're like immediately good at it, then you don't get the gratification and the success or like the praise of the people around you if you value external validation quite significantly, much more than internal validation. If you don't immediately get the results that you're looking for, your expectations outweigh the progress you're making, then it can be like really demoralizing and you lose a lot of motivation to do something. And so perhaps the reason I'm saying this is perhaps for you then, the aspect is that you get a lot more gratification because you can functionally see the result of code much more faster than the improvement of art, which is obviously slower going. I could see that. I could see that aspect of it. I feel like certain times I've focused on things and I've been stubborn about them. And sometimes that is results. It has results. Other times it's just like you got to cut your losses and, just try to do something else. That stubbornness isn't affording you any advantage. Or you got to think about it a different way. Give up the way you're trying and try something else because you got a bunch of habits that put you in a rut or something. Kind of interesting to think about. Very, everybody's process is different. I was actually talking with Brent about motivation recently too. Dude, I don't even think I could have made that if I tried. I got unlucky, dude. I think, I was talking with Brent about it because we were talking about motivation. And this concept of like finishing things and the idea of like perfectionism, like taking a hold of certain things, like you have expectations you want to meet and you're dealing with battling what the potential of it could be versus the reality of what you're capable of doing. So it's kind of interesting. Sorry, here, I'll catch up with all the chat. Like I've coded a prototype for something like Gemporium, and it took a while to figure out how to make it shine when you're completely cleaning a thing. I ended up needing surfaces and a negative of a sprite, so only a bit of overlapping the thing would shine white. I think I get what you're saying. Code something like Gemporium. Okay, I believe I know what Gemporium is. It's also not that. I'm also quitting smoking again, and it's hot this summer, and I can't even walk outside. That does suck. Do you at least have air conditioning, bro? That sounds awful. I heard they're getting rid of instance change, and I got Reddit telling me I've been abusing it for a year. I don't even think I've seen instance change. Instance change? Is that a game maker function? What the hell does that even do, dude? Instance change? Wow, it is a thing. You can use this to change one instance of an object into another instance of a different object. While doing so, whether perform the initial instance to... What? What the hell is this, dude? I've never heard of that. Why would you ever need this? This function is deprecated, can only be used if allow instance change under deprecated behaviors is enabled. It's recommended to use instance destroy and create layer. Yeah, that makes much more sense. Well, to be honest, you could just make a function doing that, though. Like, you could literally just do, like, it could just be function instance change, right? And then it could take your starting instance, and then it could take your ending instance, and then it could just literally be, with start, right? Maybe. With start, you could do the instance destroy, and then with, oh, wait, you'd have to create, wait, hold on. You want to do that at the end. That's got to be at the end, because you want to take all of the built-in variables of, right? I imagine you would, right? So you do, oh, what would you do? You do n? No. We know what the end instance we want it to be. So I guess we're going to do the new instance, right? New instance, and then we do instance create layer. And then you would take basically all the variables of the start instance. So it'd be start x. Yeah, this is kind of a fun problem to solve. I've never had to use change instance though. But yeah, basically I feel like you just do it this way. With some layer, whatever the layer is. I think I have instances in here. And then this would be end is your new instance, right? And then once you create that, yeah, I feel like that would work. And then you could just use instance change again. If you needed any other things, I feel like it would be relatively easy. That's a pretty easy problem to solve. I can't imagine what you would do with it, but actually, I probably could. But I think just creating a new instance would always be better. And quitting smoking again? That's tough, Speedos. Now that I think about it, you're taking a lot, bro. Can't you just smoke for one more week, bro? Come on, man. What the? Anyways, sidetrack. Like games to sell either look good or are mechanically deep, and I only have ideas to fit in the look good category since I'm not capable of real depth. Not capable of real depth. Interesting. Why do you feel like that's the case? I will release my game in 2045 when it's perfect. Dude, the game is already so good. I feel like if you release your Thirsty Princess, or I've been playing a ton of the Edge of Madness, Brett. I feel like both of those would be super good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm behind. I have air conditioning, but I'm more worried about how I'm gonna fare in 10 years. Just stuck at home makes me scared. How are you gonna fare in 10 years? What does that mean? Like you're worried about the Earth heating up or something? You talking about like heat in general? Just stuck at home? Oh, you're talking about smoking? Maybe. Okay. I used it to lock the player into animations and stuff like grabs. Lock the player in animations? I've never used instance change in my life. Yeah, me neither, Brent. Yeah, I feel like when I do player lock animations, I just have a thing where the player animations, it's just like a variable that I change. Very wild that that even exists. They should, honestly, why even deprecate instant change? They should just update the function so that it just grabs as many possible of the built-in variables of the old object and transition it to the new. I don't understand. Why wouldn't they just do that? For the rare people that use instant change. I coded one that carries over, all the variables. People mostly use state machines for it instead. Let me grab how I did it. I use variable equal variable instance get names ID and then loop through them to pass a new object. Interesting. Okay. It's more that I smoke so much that I actually feel nothing when I smoke now, so I have to stop. Oh, okay, like your threshold for engagement of feeling is like gone for smoking. Got it. Okay. Interesting. Like real depth, I mean by like how Binding of Isaac has so many different items. So you're talking about like depth as in like form of gameplay, like the synergies that come from just creating a system of objects that like work together. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I feel like that's a good question. How do you get depth? I assume depth is just the nature of experimenting and playing around until you have something that's fun. But obviously, that's not really. That kind of leaves a bit to be desired as far as just learning depth is. Interesting conception. Yeah, I'm worried about the Earth heating up. Actually? Or is that a slash S? Um, but yeah, in Game Maker, I made stuff where enemies grabbed you, so the ID instance changed you to the one that you mash buttons to change it back. Oh, I see. Weird. Yeah, states make a lot more sense. States make a shit ton more sense. Because, yeah, then you could just go to a state. Although the state system that Brent was using, I don't do. I do like phases where I just make it an actual code thing. I don't like using the event system. It's kind of weird to me. It's weird because it's unfamiliar and strange. But, yeah, I did that. Here's the code I used to rebuild it. Oh, yeah, that works great. Yeah, why did they make the instant change obsolete? For reference, this is what I'm looking at. It's just easy. Yeah, I mean, that's like so simple. You know, I didn't even realize you could just get all of the variables in a fucking... You can just get all of them. That's super cool. I learned something new today. Not only did I learn about instant change, but you could just get every variable and then just pass them through an array and then just have it take the instance. That's super awesome. That's super funny. There's also visual depth, like making enemy sprites for them telegraphing a tap. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But ever since I saw GameMaker had an animation end event, I've been using instance change and that to change back at the end of attack. You know what might help you is when I do like animations and stuff, instead of doing an end for like the animation, I'll usually just do like if whatever, like animation attack. So if your sprite index is equal to that, and then I do if the image index is greater than the number of frames. So this is the end of the animation. Then do something. Like either change it to a new state, whatever it is. Like that's the easiest way I do it. So. I'm not being sarcastic. Do you think global warming is not real? I don't want to get into politics. I'm just asking. No, I don't necessarily think it's not real. I just think, like, you know, if it's going to happen, you might as well start planting your mango trees now because your planting zone is going to get hotter. You can plan ahead, dude. Put the apple trees outside. I only learned it the day that was posted. People didn't understand that I wanted to do it while keeping the variables so they didn't hear. Okay, got it. The problem was the step event got very crowded, so I sorted them by objects and said, oh, that makes sense. Speedos kind of does something similar, because when you do stuff, you use a lot of the collision objects thing just to see what each object does. I can definitely see that. I also like the region thing. Region and end region. I use this quite a bit to turn off regions, and then you can name it. And you can just close it so you don't gotta look at it. It's pretty good. How am I supposed to plant trees when I can't walk outside? That's where you gotta get creative. Yeah, how hot is it for you? Do you have a Fahrenheit degrees thing? Is it like 130 degrees out? What is it over there in Slovakia? I actually can't think of a use for instance change that isn't what I did. Like, my best idea was doing as a class system. It's 31 Celsius here, which is hot for the UK. Okay, so you're in the UK. 31 Celsius? I need that in freedom units. I actually can't. What is 31 Celsius in Fahrenheit? What? 88 degrees is hot? No way, dude. No way. 36 Celsius? That can't be that much more, can it? 96 degrees? Nah, dude, no. We got hotter over here, bro. In Michigan, it gets hot. Randomly. And my cousin lives in Arkansas, and he's been dealing with, like, way hotter stuff. It's like 32 microwaves in American units. That's a lot of microwaves. The humidity is different from the U.S. Yeah, that is true. You're going to have different humidity, and every American that visits finds out. You know, it's funny, because everyone that comes here from anywhere else is always like, oh my god, it gets too cold. That's like the biggest thing we get is the it's too cold thing. I don't know if I'm just getting unlucky RNG-wise, but some of the crows are like really far gap to jump distance-wise, so it can actually be kind of a challenge. Your humidity is 80% or higher. I actually don't know what our humidity is right now. It's 67 where I'm at right now and cloudy, according to the cursory look on my screen. I literally come home and my shirt is a solid piece of sweat. What color clothing do you wear? Because you might want to start wearing all black, because it lets the air pass through better. Time to get a robe, Speedos. Dude, seeing you in a robe would actually be super good. Winters are also regional. Interesting. Yeah, I've never been to the UK. I hope to at some point. I actually woke up this morning and my bed was red instead of orange because my sweat colored it in. It wasn't even a silhouette, just the entire bed was soaked. It was red instead of orange? Showed it to my mom for fun. She almost fainted. Are you bleeding blood at night? What is going on, dude? My partner's from the other side of the mountains and she can't stand our winter, and her winter feels like needles in my bones. Interesting. That's funny. No, black clothes allow the air to go through more. Because white is what reflects light, so it holds heat. So you're going to want to wear black because it lets it actually pass through the layers. That's why all of the Muslim people wear black robes. They also do wear white, though, too. I don't know. I think black is better. Although it might absorb. I think you're saying the... No, I think I'm correct. We'll see. We'll see. Are black clothing better in heat? The AI overview says... Oh, shit. Maybe I have it wrong. No, there's no way. I don't believe it. Why do they wear black, then? Oh, maybe I do have it wrong. Holy shit. Wait, white is better. But I thought the idea is that black clothes heat up the space between the cloth to promote an upward... Dude, you know what you gotta do instead? So I think I am wrong. What you gotta do instead is you gotta wear those nets. Those net shirts with all the holes. I always heard black absorbs in heat and white reflects. Maybe that's what I'm... But my thought is because the white reflects, it ends up trapping the heat that you have. So I think that's why you wear black. Black is what reflects. Muslim people wear white robes. I have no idea what you're on about. You gotta flip. Maybe I do gotta flip. Well, I'll tell you what. Try both. maybe that'll work. I can't think of any other way to cool down other than to just sweat it out, though, unfortunately. That sounds terrible, though. And you're dealing with the withdrawal of smoking? I assume there's withdrawal, right? You didn't explicitly say that it was tobacco or weed or something, so I'm just assuming that there is some variety of withdrawal that you're dealing with in the heat as well, which I imagine is making it difficult. You wear bright clothing in winter so you can be spotted in an avalanche. I did not know that, but that does make sense. I don't really have the threat of avalanches in Michigan as far as I know. I think the highest point we have mountain-wise is the Sleeping Bear Dunes. That's probably not true, but very funny. Today I just went out with no shirt. Yeah, that makes sense. If it's that hot, dude, probably not worth it. I remember a meme shirt from 10 years ago. It's a white shirt with text that says, yeah, I listen to metal, but black shirts make me sweat. That's funny. We don't either. I just thought everyone you see with penguins is wearing high visibility. Penguins is a type of clothing, I presume. I don't know if it's a brand we have over here. What is my next goal in Jumping Steve? Our goal was to just get as many achievements as possible, but... What does that look? I guess I can look at the achievement list, right? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh, dude, does Jumping Steve have trading cards? I don't think it does. also love that this is another game I can play with one hand. Thank you, guys. Unless you're bad. It's like me. Like in Happy Feet. Oh, got it. They're all bright and red orange. So this Dev just go for a walk and take photos. You know, I'm not sure where Steve got these photos because some of them seem like they're like from some kind of Japan trip or something. Like they're just like weird temples and stuff. I do feel like he did just go for a walk outside and be like, you know what? I'm going to make a game, Jumping Steve. Made it all in Construct. Steve is actually one of our friends here, and he's been making some stuff on itch.io, but this is like one of his, I think it's like bigger games he released. I don't want to say first. I think he's released other stuff before this, but he's actually going to do a Jumping Steve-a-thon later today at 2 p.m. UK time, where he plays through his game for 24 hours, he said. I don't know if he's just going till he beats the game, or if he's going to just, at minimum, play 24 hours. But I wanted to revisit it since it's been like over a year. Well, less than a year since I played it last. He also made a really hilarious parody of my game, Jump Off the Bridge. Actually, dude, that's what we gotta look at next. Next Death, I gotta check out, because he did update it, I think, to add some more jank to it. And it was pretty hilarious last time. Yeah, we'll take a look at that real quick after this. Oh, man, dude, I got really lucky there with the collision. So I think if I hold right into a bird, if I'm like above my center, I think I can kind of cheese the ability to get up onto the crow a little bit more safely. I was gonna say it looks like the UK. Yeah, it is the UK. How are you doing that with one hand, lol? Yeah, I can, so it's WSD to move, and then it's spacebar to jump. So I can just do it all with one hand, which is awesome. But I have been using two hands for most of it. But I'm glad we have all these games where I can use one hand, not, so that I can enjoy this on my free time in many other ways. That is also an advantage, but that I can drink coffee while doing it. So there's a benefit there. It's the clouds. It looks like the UK. Really? The cloud? Oh, just it being constantly cloudy? This doesn't look too much different from Slovakia. I live like next to an exact field like that previous pic, except it's full of corn instead of sunflowers. That's pretty funny. Oh man, these AI bots are going to make me go over to Twitch, pull out my creator dashboard, just to ban them every time. Wait, we're going to look at Steve's thing. But wait, before we do that, so hold on. Since Azure, is that what you want me to call you? Azure? Azure? Am I saying it right? Since you're new to here, I think, in some capacity. So, for reference, wait, okay, it is up. So my game is Jump Off the Bridge. So, basic concept, relatively simple. Every level, you're going to jump off the bridge. That's the goal of it. Relatively simple. Very easy. Super easy game. There's things you can pick up. Sometimes there's buffaloes. Easy. Very simple game. Sometimes it gets harder. Sometimes there's old women that need dogs. It's just the nature of being a bridge jumper. Sometimes you gotta do everything. If you try to jump past her, oops, sorry, I forgot. Try to jump past her, she thwacks you with the stick. Gotta go grab the dog. Easy. Simple. Yeah, actually, part of this was inspired a little bit by Kuroshi back in the day. I do remember playing the old Kuroshi on Game Maker. Also, I got some little Mario aspects in here. And then eventually the game gets very deranged. So that's like that level, and then eventually like, sometimes you gotta beat like an Ashra level in order to figure out where to go. Sometimes there's a boss. see if I can beat it first try. Nice. I'm cooking, bro. Easy. Relatively simple. Sometimes there's like a half-naked man that is hip thrusting, and you gotta not hit the clocks, otherwise you'll turn old and be really slow and old. Whoop. Oh, shit! Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes there's a city that you can go through all the buildings and talk to people. Sometimes there's a level with a scooter on it, and you gotta ride it. It gets progressively more and more deranged as time goes on. Sometimes you're dealing with a streamer, and you gotta literally go through the Twitch chat. If you touch any of the wrong emojis, you die. Let's just say jumping off the bridge is a very loose term as far as game mechanics go. Is that all the levels I want to show? Oh yeah, sometimes... Wait. I actually really like the black snake, too. Sometimes you gotta deal with a giant black snake before you can jump off the bridge. He eats you. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Actually, we'll end with this. Sometimes you gotta... Sometimes there's a bug driving in a Jeep, and you gotta catch his car. Damn, I'm horrible at this. Okay, it is E. I was hitting the right button. There we go. And if you don't, then the game crashes, because the bug crashes. So, I never thought of the comparison. It's totally Kuroshi. I didn't know Kuroshi. Yeah, I knew Kuroshi. Yeah, I love Kuroshi. Well, I like... Yeah, we talked... What are you talking about, Speedos? We talked about Kuroshi, because remember we, in our first Discord call, I was telling you how annoying Kuroshi was, because it had that CD level. I'm pretty sure we did talk about it. Could have the end just be Poseidon is pleased with your tribute. Yeah, that's true. I actually do have a Poseidon level that I am working on. I spent so long trying to beat that time wizard, and I still never won. Dude, you got it, Brent. I believe. I think the wizard is where I last stopped. Nice. It's a shame the original code was... Yeah, it's just great. Yeah, dude, that game has that stupid CD level. I hate that CD level, man. That thing ruins it, bro. The CD level. That game is awful. So wait, hold on. I want to go to Steve's itch.io because he made a parody of my game, which was super funny. Oh, he doesn't have it on his website. Where's his itch.io at? Steve itch I oh here we go. What is it? Steve of Steve Games? Yeah, here we go. This is just him picking his nose. That's great. Yeah, he made jank off the bridge. All right, he said he updated it, so let's give this a quick shot. Then we'll go back to Jumping Steve. Why do people always do this to me? Come on, Speedos, don't you remember when we literally talked for the first time ever? Man, I barely remember what I was doing 5 minutes ago. That's really good, actually. Wait, you don't remember, dude? We had our conversation? Wait, how do I make this full screen? Can I zoom in? Oh, yeah, I can. Never mind. We're just zooming in. You guys get the real experience. Only one level. Click to play. I remember the weirdest stuff. Yeah, it's always the bizarre stuff you end up remembering. Oh, actually, you know what? We should just download the new version. Yeah. Can I just play it from here? Needs the JSON, bro. The game demands the JSON. Jank. Wait. Okay. Jank off the Brit. Nice. Even better. Pull up chat so I can see you guys. Nice. I preemptively read I should make a parody game called Jerk Off the Brit. Honestly, dude, You know what? It might be. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. I haven't capitalized on the adult market, Brent, but maybe you can for the both of us. Like my brain the other day was like, was that boy my older brother was friends with an albino or something else? That is a weird thing to remember. I appreciate the game for pulling shit like the CD level. I think I like it. You know, I like it, but to refer to earlier, it's fake difficulty. Fake difficulty is the CD level. That's a great example of fake difficulty. I haven't seen that boy since I was 6. That is really bizarre. Wipeout 2097 had the music, we put the CD in the player. Interesting. All right. So we can kill the buffalo. Okay, this is me. What can I click on? I don't know if he added anything. You got options? So something I always complain about in these games is that the stuff never makes sound every time you click on it. And he actually added it. Like whenever you're increasing or decreasing volume, it should play a sound, but sometimes they never do, which is always like absolutely obnoxious. I'm glad the full screen works. Oh, it looks like full screen resets this. That's funny. Okay. All right. So we're full screen. Let's. Oh, we gotta click it again. Okay, we gotta. You gotta. Okay. How did you get so fast at clicking? You need to quickly close a lot of websites. Do you sicko? Okay, you can play now. Click the bridge to play. I gotta click this bridge. Oops, did I change the bridge? Guess again. This fucking troll. Is it this one? You got it. Just loading all the awesomeness. I hope you had time to read that. It wasn't really loading. I'm just being silly. Oh, some of this have fun. Okay. Got it. Okay. Wait, there's an E here? Wait, what is this? Wait. What am I doing? I guess I'm hiding in my hat? Who knew I grew up with a prodigy because of Wipeout? Who knew? In Medusa Crisis, she punches volume FS. Oh, that's actually really awesome. That's a great idea. I like that. Punching it with the same sound as hitting a wall. That's good. It's a legacy sound from the new game because she could knock on trees to pass a turn. Oh, that was good. All right, jump off the bridge. Gotta be easy, right? Oh, shit. This is not gonna be easy. Wait, I'm red now. Wait, I'm a different color every time. Wait, my run animation changed. The volume menu is a physical object. Oh, that is cool. So I change colors randomly if I go over the edge here. Game made by Steve. Maybe I click on the brick? Do I even remember how to play this? I don't know if I do. Maybe I grab... I just played this like a couple weeks ago. Oh wait, I got a pickup button, don't I? Oh, we gotta restart. Oh, there we go, it's F. Wait, I have eyes when I pick up the E. Maybe I gotta put the E back in place. The E is shaking with anticipation. Maybe Steve needs an E. Oh. Okay, Steve does not need the E. Interesting. Is the crochet thing really fake difficulty? I'm looking at the segment and the CD player does at least flash no CD. Oh, does it really? I don't know if the original had no CD. Yeah, it's not fake difficulty, it's pay to win. That's super good. I used a filter in GameMaker for the first time the other day because I need a torrent of souls to put under the underworld levels. That's cool. I like the, actually, I really like that they added the filters, so. There's a similar puzzle in Depania where you have to sneak in somewhere quietly, so you have to turn your game volume down. I love stuff like that, or squeezing the browser window in the riddle. Yeah, you did that for that. That was pretty good, actually. I guess as long as it's like shown in some way, like notified to the player, I don't feel like it's fake difficulty. A torrent is a swirl filter and a particle. Okay, that sounds pretty awesome. Is it like all of the giant like soul spirits or whatever spinning in a circle? That'd be pretty good. Steve, am I bad at this? Am I bad at my own game? Maybe I just gotta keep committing to running. Maybe that's what Steve's trying to teach me. Maybe I can only jump off the bridge if I'm the right color. Perhaps the bridge has some sort of prejudice that only allows me to jump off the bridge if I meet certain conditions. Maybe I'm just oppressed. Maybe there's a system at play that's preventing me from jumping off this bridge. I mean, I can jump, and I'm off the bridge, but that doesn't count as winning, because I'm not in the water below. Oh, you got a video of it in action. Nice, let's look at it. Underworld Sand. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. Did you do it on, like, a bottom layer? Is that why you can see it? Okay, I see. That was really neat. Nice, dude. I'm going to follow you, but I'm not going to click on your profile in case there is more not safe for work. Just in case. Just in case. That turned out pretty cool, though. I haven't used the swirl effect for anything. Oh, there we go. That's what it was. It was jumping on the bridge. We gotta break the bridge down. Easy. Okay, okay, okay. And then wait. Can't we... I thought there was something we could grab. I gotta remember how to play this game. I feel like my jump is much less than it was last time. So we break the bridge. What is the solution? Are we supposed to have the E with us? Maybe we need the E. So the first time I beat this jank off the bridge, it was actually really funny because I beat it the wrong way. Because I used jank to beat it, which I thought was the meaning of the game, and I thought Steve was a genius. But he informed me, no, that was not intentional. You were supposed to beat the game a different way. So now we're going to figure out the real way to beat this level. So I have the E. I don't think that confers me any benefit as of right now. Yeah, it would be nice if there was a hint for that specific puzzle. It's meta and it's not solved the usual way. Yeah. If it's not meta or they're trying to get you to think like outside the box, definitely having a hint helps. There's an asset layer that's only in one room, but also made at a parent room. Oh, okay. Can you push the text onto it? Yeah, I don't. Actually, that's a good question. Can I push the text onto it? What happens? Yeah, I can't wrap around. Maybe what I got to do is I got to break the bridge and then do the wraparound like you said. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's try that. I got to make sure to actually survive the fall though. Okay, okay. Oh! Wait! I'm being trolled! Okay. What? I got fucking pushed, dude. Steve didn't want me to be up there. Wait, can I... Is there a way I can get around that? Maybe the E protects me. That was pretty good. Yeah, whose finger was that? I don't know, man. This is God's finger is what it was. You want some of this E? Okay, I guess so. I guess, Steve, I do. I'm interested. If I was Steve, I would have been like, that was totally my intention. It was such a good thing to jank off the brick. I love the world. Okay, okay, wait. Okay, we have the E. The E gives us eyes. Why does it make our eyes big? Or is it glasses? I love all you guys? Okay. I guess there's a character that can actually jerk off the bridge. There is one. At least one. So does it just not let you walk? Yeah, there's an invisible wall here that I can't move past. Sorry, I didn't explain that. Yeah, there's just an invisible barricade that I can't do anything for. I mean, I can keep jumping on it. Oh, what if you're already past it? That's a good idea. Dude, this is what you get when you get a puzzle gamer. Honestly, this has got to be a solution. You're right. Oh. Okay, it's actually a box. No! That's got to be something we do down here. So the only thing we have... Wait, hold on. Let's make sure we don't have access to anything else. I can't pick up this. Let me try to pick up all this stuff. Okay, we can't pick up any of that stuff. Oh, wait. I got to duck for everything. So we can't pick up the A, can't pick up the G. E M. Can't touch Steve's name. Okay. Oh, maybe the invisible wall's an invisible maze. Well, I could see that, but it's not big enough to... Maybe... Is it that I gotta be a specific color? There's no way it would be color gated, would it? That doesn't make any sense. I get it now. There needs to be balance. Oh, is it because I don't have the E in the right space? I tried to drop it there. What if we... Okay, we put the E in place. Okay. So the game was, in fact, made by Steve instead of mad. Maybe that was the problem. The game was using the adjective mad. And it was mad at me. Oh, I was trying to avoid it. I wonder if I can do that, actually. Try holding right as it falls because there's a gap in the wall. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hold on. Let me try this. I'm curious if I can get before the finger and then go back before it spawns. Like do the wraparound. Oh, damn, dude. Nah, he programmed that thing. That finger is stiffly in the way. This duck animation is pretty funny, too. Is my jump supposed to be this low? Okay, we'll try your gap strategy, then. Let's see if there is actually a gap in the wall. Which is a good suggestion. I'm just used to the Llama Luna nonsense, so yeah. Oh, the troll. Nope, it doesn't appear to be a gap. Okay, wait. Is this where we use our mouse? I could have swore there's some... Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm bad. I remember now. I'm here, guys. Okay, this is how you beat it, right? Hold on. So once you add the E to it, you can pick up this thing. Okay, that's why I couldn't click it before. I thought I tried clicking it. Oh. No. Okay. What happens if up and out? Yeah, here, let's, I think we... Oh, okay, we can't move this over here until the bridge is broken. Can we go up? Yeah, you mean up and right? Oh. No glitching through the bridge? Oh, man. Steve programmed everything. How am I supposed to beat the game now? Oh, shit, that finger. That finger is going to be the end of me. Okay. So we gotta break the bridge. Can't go above the level. Yeah, try again, but I don't think I can. Oh. This is still hard locked over here. Okay, maybe it's just glitched out. Don't grab it till we got the bridge broken. I'm learning so much, Steve, as I retry to solve. Oh, it's stuck again. I wonder why that is. Okay, I can't click on it. Am I not putting the E in the right place? What? Okay. I don't know what happened, bro. I think I lifted myself up. Oh. So it's... You gotta jump off of Steve onto the bridge. Okay, got it. Yeah, why is there moans? Nice. Castle Cat 4 ending? That was great. Great job, Steve. If you're watching this in the future, I love your parody. It was glorious. Now we will go back to seeing. Actually, wait. We should check what actually we need for the. Can I go to Steam? Gotta want it. Gotta want it. Oh yeah, dude. We only got 5 achievements, bro. Show your friends. Unlock the gap. How do we get to campaign mode? Is there a thing that tells us about campaign mode? Okay, we got some new problems to solve. So there is a secret campaign in this game that we can get access to somehow, but I don't know how to do it. My mistake. La Mulana puzzles are clearly too logical. Your mistake, yes. You did not take into consideration it is very logical that the sheer weight of gravity of jumping off of Steve's name would cause the bridge to blow up. That's what happened. We got so heavy as we reached our terminal velocity from jumping off of Steve's name, because it has many E's, right? Have you ever seen Thick, with more C's? It's like the same thing, but with Steve, he's thicker, it's more Steve. That's obviously what it was. Very logical. Now I should have renamed it to Jump on the Bridge. True. It's true, actually. It should be Jank on the Bridge. That's what it should have been. So there's secretly a campaign here somewhere. Oh, wait, can we make stuff active here? I don't think we can. Okay. Guys, I can't do it without this music. I can't do it, dude. We gotta restart the game. How do I quit? Is there a quit button, Steve? I see close game over there, but I don't think I can go through that door, can I?
Hello, mate.
What? Okay, let's just close the hard way. Oh, wait, can we save it first? Double click to go to... Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, wait. And then we... Double click to load. Okay. Wait, the music's not playing. Is it? I don't hear no music. It saved the fact that we... Oh my god. Steve, my brother. How do I get the jams on? Maybe if I unlock a CD, like he said, I can add it to the roster or something. Yeah, it's definitely the UK. Does this look like the UK? I just noticed there's a Ginger Dave, and Speedos makes Asian Dave. Do we all need to create our own Daves? I didn't think about that. Maybe we do. Maybe there needs to be a bunch of Daves. Or at the very least, not the US. Since we have real houses and churches. Stone ones. Real. Yeah, as opposed to our cardboard houses over here, dude. They are like cardboard. We've been renovating this house for like side work and stuff for resale because of a long story. But dealing with all the drywall patching is so obnoxious. I feel like I'm putting Play-Doh on the walls to try to sand it down after I'm done with it. It's actually really funny. It's like constant like putty and like trying to make it look flat and then painting it over with primer. And then, oh god, there's more holes, so you gotta add more fucking Play-Doh to the wall. It really does feel like that. Which I guess, like, to be honest, cement, a mix, I don't know how they actually repair, like, brick walls and stuff like that. But I imagine it might be kind of similar, just with more rocks involved. Rock putty. Cement mix or something. Not actually too familiar with repairing brick walls, so I do not know. Oh no, dude! You guys clearly never heard the story of the 3 little piggies. It shows. You guys clearly haven't heard it, and it shows. It's no wonder you punch through walls easily. Yeah, dude, literally. If it's a, like, half-inch drywall, you can go through that really easily. You can break half-inch very simply. But if it's, like, quarter, it might hurt, and you gotta make sure you don't hit a stud, because if you hit a stud, you're breaking your hand. See, that's like what? It's like 16 on center, so you got like 16 inches. It's a gamble, especially if you're aiming for near a corner. And it depends on how they framed it out. Could be bad. Just don't punch a wall. Yeah, I do have a double jump. Yeah, he goes transparent to let you know he's exhausted from jumping. As soon as he gets the second jump in, he's wasted, dude. There's none of them left. He can't even materialize in his corporeal form when he's done the double jump. He has to actually astral project to get the second jump in. Because he knows, the game is grounded in reality. I know it doesn't look like it because I'm jumping on crows, but you got to think about it. Tangibly, you can jump on a crow. Okay? And so he knows that you can't tangibly jump twice. The only way to do that is through astral projection. So we actually just have to take a little bit of time in the jump. And before we reach the apex of the jump, we have to transition, do a little bit of meditation, and project ourselves higher than we are. That's how it works. The crows aren't flat. Yeah. They might be flat if you're like, aiming down. If the crow is aiming forward, it might. Mate, I need to go off for that at work in the morning. No problem, Brent. Thank you for staying as long as you did. Have a great night. You'll probably be able to catch Steve in the middle of his stream if he goes anywhere amount of 12 hours or something. So keep your eye out for that. For Steve's Jumping Steve Marathon. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to find the campaign. Because I don't know if, I don't know where else I could check. I guess I could try getting that other key. But I suspect that just goes to the arcade machine games, which I don't think gives me the campaign of Jumping Steve. So, anyways, thank you for coming on, dude. Have a great night. I'm going to keep playing Jumping Steve before I go to programming. So let's see. Is there anything else we can do to get to the campaign? So the only clues we have are, would you like to go to the campaign? Press the action button if you want me to lower the bridge before you'll go. Oh, press the action button. I'll need to use 10 of your thing. Oh, wait. Can we just do the campaign? The action button? Okay, the bridge is down. Just keep walking right. Oh, shit. We can do it. I've loaded 10 of the things in your mod machine, so when you die, you'll spawn back here. It'll be stronger than if we get our main thingy back. Wait, can I actually do the camp? Oh my god! Dude, new content. Oh my goodness, dude. There's so much here. Holy shit, dude. Wait. What is this? Okay, the mushroom. Don't eat random mushrooms. Wait, we have our plant here too. What is this thing? Oh, that's like fast speed. What time is it where Brent is? That's it's probably what, like 6 or 8 hours ahead of you? Because you're 6 hours ahead of me. I have your time up. It's 5 p.m. there. So Brent's got to be like 12 hours ahead. So that's like nighttime for him. Is that God warning? I don't know. Is he warning? I can get rid of the mushroom effects for a fall. I'm not paying oh wait, I do got to pay a small fee. That's gonna be annoying as hell, isn't it? 1 a.m. here. Okay, so you're a couple hours even in advance from that. Okay. Well, have a good sleep, dude. I guess I'm gonna pay 10 bucks. How many? Oh, I got 0 thingies. I can't even afford it. What was that? Is that a volleyball that makes... Wait, we only have limited game... Okay, scare? What? Okay. Don't eat random mushrooms. Don't drink random booze. Can we touch the balloon? Okay, don't touch the... Wait, flood warning? Holy shit, there's so much going on. Wait, what am I trying to do? Wait, there's a boat. Wait, there's a flower. Where's the journal, dude? Wait, are these flippers? Okay, they made me really slow, dude. Wait, can I see my... Oh, I have flippers active. I can't turn them off. Okay. Flood warning. Can I jump on this? The flippers are terrible. What is this pink thing? Oh, it's a... It's a fucking cape, bro. Okay, don't touch the IDM. Okay, the IDM hitbox is bigger than I thought it was. Okay, we're not getting the flippers this time. Wait, the boat is over here. Okay, we need the cape. It's imperative. Okay, wait. Holy shit. Okay, I swear I didn't run it. Wait, the cape? I need the cape. Okay. Okay. Okay, you slide over there for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just you slide. Keep that in mind. Don't move. Grab the grape. Do we need the grape? Maybe. We have a maybe we'll just try to live until the flood warning. Let's explore over here. What's going on here? Oh, there's another grape. Can I enter it? Wait, what the fuck? Bro! What is that? Wait, hold on. That's the... That is the... I don't know what the hell that is. My thumb is blocking some of this shit. Oh, I can move it. That's really funny, actually. Great job, Steve. That is really funny. Just thought of another example for an art game versus a deep game. The idea was this. For an art game, what is your idea? This game is glorious. Steve did a fucking hilarious job on this. You know, I feel like it gets more and more deeper the longer I play it. Like, I don't know what any of these items do that I'm picking up. Oh, is that a slime, bro? That thing gonna kill me? Can I climb this? Oh, wait, there's crows. That's right. Wait, that cloud doesn't look happy. Oh! Flood warning. Oh, wait. Wait, I have a rocket. Oh, that's a jetpack. Wait, I dropped the rope? Steve, there's so much going on. There's bees up here. Oh, that was a big hawk. Okay, wait, I can climb this. What the fuck is that? Oh, the flood, okay. Okay, we have a limited time. We gotta get our... I'm taking this, I'm taking the speed boost. Nice. Okay, then we need to take the jetpack, which is in this army tent. Okay. I gotta leave. That is the funniest way to do a tent thing. It just shrinks you down. I love that, Steve. That's so good. Okay, wait. We're here. What is this? Can I enter this? What is that shirt? Okay, I think this path is blocked by, like, foliage. I'm hitting something. Intro is very serious military debriefing for a new weapon, but turns out it's a tiny tank, and then when you have to bring it, the smallest soldier to man it. That's pretty good. So they do the thing where the door opens, and then they pan down and show how small and cute the protagonist is. That is actually a good idea. You should do that. Oh, wait, we can get thingies. There are thingies here. So I see the flood warning, but how do we... I see also there's a thing here. I need a gun is what I need, I think. Oh, I'm getting blown. Not in that way. Just, I'm sliding for some reason. Wait, can I use my animations to slow myself down? I can't. What's happening over here? Oh, okay. Okay, we gotta figure out some combination of items. Maybe it's like oh, that flower made me super quick. What does this thing do? Oh, God. Oh, shit, the slime got me. Okay. We gotta figure out some combination of items that gives me fire. And then I think I need to light this candle. It looks like I gotta light a candle. What does this do? Okay, slime is stuck in the geometry. Oh, no, he's not. He's not. False flag. Can I... Wait, what is that? Is that a flute? What did I just grab? Shit. I have something. I don't know what it is. I have... Okay, slide is active for some reason. Flippers are inactive. Food and drugs on the other page. Flood warning. So we got all these items, okay? Each item does something. There's a boat. I'm sliding down. It's oh my god, I picked up the slow flower. There's a candle and a slime over here. This actually looks like a hidden maze now that I'm looking at it. Okay, let me pick up the thing. It's a hidden maze. I feel like some of these you can go inside. I guess we can get the jetpack. But it looks blocked for some reason. Okay, don't eat corn. It's not good for your health. Okay, that rope was a fake. And now I'm holding it. Okay, I took the mushroom. That's not good either. Okay, I dropped the water. Okay, this is... I don't know what that does. There's so much happening right now. I don't want to get the alcohol because that's terrible. The flood is... Let's stand in the boat. Let's see what that does. What does the flood do? So they do a thing where the door opens and then has to pan down to show small. Okay, and then so basically I'm talking about normal games that don't need much coding but are fun because of the writing, the aesthetic. Got it. It needs to be 3D, but I can't blend it with a laptop touchpad. Probably can't with a mouse either. When I took my 3D class, I did it with all that stuff. I'm sure you could do it with the touchpad, or not touchpad, but the mouse. I did a bunch of 3D animation. I was using Cinema 4D, but I haven't used much Blender. I do have Blender, but how does this work? Okay. Well, we know what the good power-ups are, right? It's like these two. I have a chair next to my bed. Okay. Okay. I feel like you want the jetpack. Oh, wait. The jetpack makes fire. Maybe that's what it is. Did Steve program it like that? That seems kind of weird. Maybe. Maybe I gotta light the candle with the jetpack. Seems like a really unorthodox solution, but... Oh, come on, Steve, man. I'm putting all my brain into this. You see this? My solution for this puzzle? What the F? Okay, so wait. Do any of these flowers do anything? Okay. What about this thing? Is that just a cherry? So we can see a lot of this map, but we can't access these holes, which I think are teleporters. Let me make sure I hit my action keys properly. So Q is usually to enter stuff. That does not work. F doesn't appear to do anything. The B's are annoying. Oh, flood warning. Oh no, the bees! Oh, I hit the hawk. Okay, don't hit the hawk. Maybe I just need to get up there and then just, like, stand above. The flood has to do something, right? Surely. Wait, I forget. It's Q to enter. It looks like there's a secret maze over there. Okay. We cannot enter this thing, whatever this is. Do I gotta dance in front of it? Maybe I need to put on sunglasses? Surely dancing will open this door. I don't know what this is. Throwing gang signs again. There's stuff up here trying to kill me. Things that don't fit this game. There's... Oh! Wait! I found a secret. Nice! Wait, we're here. This is the real game. We've escaped the tutorial. Oh, shit. There's a lot of slimes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, when he jumps, go. Nice. Exit. Oh my god. We beat level 1. White makes you immortal. Black takes it back. Black alone will kill. BPRY. What does that even mean, Steve? Wait, there's roids. Oh, there's... Wait, I died. Oh, shit, I gotta go back here every time? Oh, no. It's because I don't have any lives. Okay, wait. We gotta get prepared for our adventure. Okay, this is actually shaping up to be quite an adventure. Alright, so we gotta go up here. Okay, and then we gotta go up here. And then this is a fake. I didn't realize that. And then we can just skirt through. Oh! Look at that dodge. Okay. I'm way faster here. What is this? Maybe I need... Oh. What is this thing? It looks like visibility is definitely one of the challenges of Jumping Steve. I'm like way too... Oh, wait, the black mushroom is evil. I don't think we got... Oh my god, okay. Okay, I narrowly avoided that. Oh, shit. Whoa. No, don't kill me. I need a crow. Oh, I have feather ball. Damn! Give me a crow, please. Oh, dude. I don't know how I avoided all those. Level 2 is a pain in the ass. Okay, wait. I'm making progress. Man, I completely lost track. I feel like I'm watching you fuck around a randomly generated level. I can tell there's layers to it, but I don't know what. Yeah, so what I have here is it looks like the game starts with like this open, okay? So the open is there's a flood warning, and you gotta get out of here. Okay, that's the only option you have, right? But you can pick up some number of power-ups that you take with you to the future levels. So I'm taking the cape, which I actually don't know what the cape does. I think it helps me float on stuff. I'm taking the cape. I'm taking the speed boost. Actually, speed boost might be killing me too. And I'm taking the jetpack. So I go into this tent. I take this jetpack. I don't know why the jetpack's in the tent. It's just what it is. This rope is a fake. Oh, wait. Okay. I don't have any purchase of my jump unless I get kind of high up. Okay, we gotta avoid this thing. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on, I'm getting good. Steve, I will defeat the campaign. Okay, you gotta go up this way. This is the better way to do it. There's like a platform here. Oh, okay, it's hidden behind this. There's a hawk, avoid that. Okay, and I gotta come up here. Nice. Okay, enter here. Wait, I need to spring these shoes. Give me an extra jump. Now I gotta avoid slimes. I want the feather fall too. Wait. There's still crows. Okay, this is level 1, 2. What? Okay, that was terrible. Okay, flood warning. We're getting the hang of it, though. I'm fucking loving this game now. Back when I played this a year ago, I'd never figured out how to get to the campaign. Now that I have, the whole game has opened up. It's like a whole different game, dude. I'm just gonna hug up here. Okay, wait. I need the extra jump. Give me that. Okay, where is he at? He's over here. Come on. Please, Steve, pick it up. What? Why is that big? I don't remember a big one. Oh, maybe he took a bite out of that. Oh, shh. Okay. Hold on, I'm getting better. If you guys wish to try your hand at it, Jumping Steve is free, just so you know. If you think you're better than me, you might be. You won't know unless you try, is basically the answer to all of life's questions. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. I forgot, I can kind of cheese it. A lot of thingies over here. Okay. Take the upper path, because it is much safer. Okay. Nice. Wait, we need these boots. It's almost, honestly, my speed boost a little too fast here. I'll definitely play this later. It's so good. Yeah, it is really good. Now that I'm getting the controls down, I feel like much more capable. I love all the different items you can pick up. I didn't realize how all of the stuff sort of stacks. and sort of makes it like really interesting to navigate. I really don't want to see what's down there. I knew it. Wait, what is this? Okay, let's just... So we need to get on a crow. I gotta pray a crow spawns somewhere halfway in between where I need to go. Okay. Oh, I forgot to pick up the triple jump shoes. That's probably why I'm struggling. Oh! Oh, these swinging monkeys. We don't want those. Nice. Okay, wait. We got a gun now. Is this our triple jump? Okay, nice. Can I shoot these guys? Wait. He's getting bigger. Why does the gun make him bigger? Is the gun a troll? Shit, he's huge. Is this for the bees? Oh, shit. Whoa, dude. Okay. This is actually tough. I got swiped by like a bat or something. He like trench coat flashed me with his wings or some shit. Great bat swipe. It was a really good bat. Wait, is it safer to go this way? Wait, I'm gonna take these roids. What do these roids do? Oh my god, bro. Did you see that? That bat sprite was super funny. I feel like we can get more... Oh, wait. Why don't I enter this tent? Oh, this is where you get the gun! Oh my god, dude. I wish I could see the cursor on the screen, though. Because I can click off of it, and it's kind of annoying. Does the gun actually help me, though? I mean, it's cool, but, like, does it... I don't think it does anything. Can I shoot the crows with... Oh, I can shoot the... Oh, wait. I can get thingies. Does my score give me more... Maybe if I get a certain amount of score, I get extra lives. Can I shoot these guys? What the hell's the point of the gun? Does this guy die? No, they just get bigger. What about the mushrooms? Oh, bees. Bees give me score? Oh. Wait, I can kill bees. How much score do I need to get an extra life? Surely it has that mechanic in it. Oh, wait a minute. There's a gun right here. Why is there a gun right here? Why does this look like a secret? They can go through the walls. Oh, wait, I killed him. That was weird. How did I manage to actually kill him? I'm learning. In every learned attempt, I get more curious. Oh, wait. Can I use the gun? Can I shoot those things? Surely the gun has firepower, right? Can I open up that hole? No. Can I shoot the candle? No. Shooting that just makes them bigger. Do they have a weak spot? Hey, man. Hey, Steve. Dude, I finally found the campaign. Although I'm unsure as to what the gun does. I know it shoots crows. I'm getting pretty good at this game, too, while you're... Wait, what about... What is... Oh, no, I ate the wrong mushroom. That was a mistake. Give me the gun, please. Please! I need it. Okay. I think this is how this is supposed to look. I look like a butterfly. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, level 3. Pick up the shoes. Okay, now we're back at the bat sprite bullshit. We just gotta not hit the bats. Or anything else for that matter. Okay, that bat is huge.
Okay.
Whoa, shit. She scared the fuck out of me. Does this give you like a life or something?
Okay.
Oh no. The bee. Oh no! The bees! That's not how it's supposed to look. Not how it's supposed to look. Alright, the only thing I'm trying to figure out, every copy of Jumping Steve is personalized. So, okay, so the only things I don't have answers to is I think these things with the bramble on it are actually like holes that you can go inside of, but I don't have fire to light this candle or to go inside these holes. So that I don't have an answer to that. Oh wait, can I go up right here? Oh, dude, that's even easier, bro. I'm figuring it out. Wait, I need these shoes. Okay. I need a crow. What? What? Okay. Pick up all our shit again. And then I don't know how to get extra lives. I see lives in the corner, but I don't see anything for lives. That would be cool. There's some effects where you put in certain names, and I plan to add more. That would be a pretty cool addition. Can I... How did I get up over here last time? I wonder what triggered that opening. Okay, let's do this. I'd like to go up this way, but... Oh wait, I grabbed the roids this time. What does that do? What does it do? Rocket? Okay, we have roids. I don't know if roids gives me... Okay, I see there's a slime down there trying to kill me. Just like there are over here. Let me in! Please. Oh, yes. Nice. Past the monkeys. Alright, we're in. Okay, I feel like I need this. But I don't know. Is there a way you can turn the cursor on to the... Oh, shit. On the gun so I can actually see it? Where I'm aiming? Can I shoot the bats? Oh, nice, I can! This actually saves me. Wait, what is that? A shit ball. Don't hit that. Okay, the gun is actually super useful. I just can't do anything about this fucking ball. I forgot to grab my speed boost. Oh, wait, there's light over here. I got to probably bring the plant over there. What the fuck is this? Oh, no! It was a troll. Under the waterfall. Meditate. Bow. Oh, there's a watering... God, I got killed by a fucking hawk, dude. Hawk. You just gave me an interesting game idea. A game where it generates itself new every time you start it. Could even change genres depending on how you go about it. That could be fun. No gun cursor. Decided to remove it to make it harder. No! Yeah, it was so close, dude. Decided to remove the gun cursor. Honestly, I am not against the difficulty, but I am annoyed every time I click outside the screen because I have two monitors. If I was just playing with this one monitor, I feel like it wouldn't be a problem. But because I'm using two monitors, it's annoying as hell. I need the one monitor experience for Jumping Steve. That's how Steve plays it. That's how I gotta play it. All right, wait. So we can go up here. Wait, why is this here now? Is it just random? Oh, look, it didn't get his shot off. Whoa! Did I get everything? I think I did. Okay, this is a little bit of luck here. Maybe I can get the... Oh. Oh, no. Okay, they're going to go through the walls. This is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, if you don't get the roids immediately, you're SOL. You got to ignore them. Whoa. He said something about mushrooms in the beginning. Oh, okay. Thank you. Crow took him for a ride. Whoa. Okay. Nice. Whoa. Okay. Wait, how did he die? Oh, they died of water. Is that true? Nice. Okay. That's good to know. So a slime's weakness is water. I would have never guessed. This game just gets better and better as I learn more. I wish I had a gun so I could shoot those monkeys. Oh, wait, can I go back this way now? I wonder what that is. A secret. Is this a button? I gotta dance on it? Oh, my sunglasses? Give it a little wink? You could use gamepad. Oh, gamepad. I'm using 2 monitors now. I play every game with, That's true. I could use gamepad, though. You're right. You right, Steve. I don't have one on hand immediately, I don't think. And I'm already too good at the... Whoa! Okay, I got lucky. Okay. Wait, we need to drop the gun. We need to pick this stupid fucking plant up. We gotta avoid this guy. Okay, put the plant in the sun. Get out of here, bee. I got shit to do. Okay, don't fall for that bait. Okay, wait. Grab this. Okay. Avoid this bait. Water my flower. I think I watered it. Okay, what is it doing? Does it stop the bees? Is that all it does? Okay, well, the bees are no longer a problem. I guess that's... So wait, if I take this... Okay, I was gonna say... Oh my god, what killed me? Okay, I need the gun over there. I was already watered. Oh, it was already watered. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, Steve. It was already watered. I love how chaotic and weird this level is. Because there's just, like, so much going on. And you're, like, trying to figure out, like, oh, what do I do here? Like, what can I take? What's going on? It's very entertaining. Okay, wait, let me read this again. White makes you immortal. Black takes it back. Black alone will kill. Okay. So we need our immortality. Can I be permanently immortal as long as I don't hit a black mushroom? Oh! Tight jump. Guys, stop. Okay. I'm immortal? Power life? I feel immortal. Let me pick up these fucking boots. I think I already got them, though, actually. Gotta duck. I gotta bow to everything before I pick it up. That's Steve way. I shoot these fucking bees' nests. Oh, they're pissed. I feel the bees. They're on me. Okay, I gotta bring my gun, because I gotta shoot that. What is that from? Oh, no. Okay, well, you're too slow. You can't catch me. Oh, I made a mistake. You can't shoot the cage. Good thing I got skills. Okay, wait, there's something behind here. There's some bullshit behind here. Did I kill it? Whoa! I went through the hawk wall invincible. Wait, I did it. Go to level 4. What is this? Okay, this actually lowers my jump, which I think is actually more useful. Can I shoot this monkey dead? I can't. It saves the watered state forever. Okay. What are these? Those are platforms? You're hilarious, Steve. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, dude. The level where you bow to the crows before you jump on them was so funny. Oh my god. Is this a boss? In my Jumping Steve game? A real boss? Wait, I'm still invincible. Is there any reason to not be invincible? Oh, what is this? The shirt of wisdom? Wait, I need the shirt! God, it's so hard to... Okay. The lead shoes that I picked up. What is that? Okay, white trim is active. What does the shirt do? Where's the Steve journal when I need it? What is with that spinning? The spinning? I don't know about the spinning. Also, how do I turn the music back on? I had the music disc on the thing, but it didn't didn't play. Oh shit, I accidentally clicked 2-player. Wait.
Players.
Is that it? Did I win? Global level 4? Is that the whole campaign? A lot of jumps added. Or did I just die? Music turned on in the title. Yeah, I was in the title screen. But how do I turn it on? Like, I got the disc on here. Oh, there we go. God damn it, bro. It's so long without this jazzy music. Did I beat the campaign? I honestly can't tell you. Isn't there an achievement for it? Level 1. The scoreboard seems a little messed up. It's okay, we can get, we can get achievements, so I feel like that's a win. Open the end portal and get to the end. I don't think we beat it. Where am I at? Okay, here I am. Also, one of my favorite things about this game is this title screen. I adore this. I love that we're just like running through different things. There's like a there's like a narrative at play. I really like that. All right. So when you die, you'll spawn back here. Oh my god, yes. Okay, this. I want my speed. There's something we don't know. I don't know what the IDM is. Is there a way to get invincible and go backwards? That's a good question. Alright, what if we enter? Also, Steve, I had a pretty creative solution. I was trying to light this candle by using the jetpack, but it doesn't work. I was like, oh man, that'd be a pretty creative solution for that. I'm gonna turn down the audio slightly for you guys so that we can still think while we figure this out. Okay, I see what look like portals or something. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to remove it. But I feel like I should go through the campaign again just to make sure I actually beat it, or if I like died or something. So here, let's get the extra jump. We need that white mushroom. I actually like the feather fall, so let's grab it. Okay, now we're invincible. Okay. Can we go backwards? I don't think we can. No. Get the gun. Jetpack lighting the candle is a great idea. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was super good. Seems like the speed broke. Yeah, the speed between levels is like a little weird. Like randomly through the level, it gets like way too fast. I'm not quite sure what's happening there. I love the little TV at the bottom too. I also don't know what this does. I need my Steve journal to tell me what all these items do, bro. Where's Steve when I need him? I forgot I gotta look down. Okay, so that's like the big bird thing. Maybe I just gotta shoot it 1,000 times. Is this the big crow he's referring to? This giant bat? Why does it only make noise when I shoot it in the crotch? Oh, I'm pretty sure there's more to find. Okay, I'll try to look a little bit. Oh, did I kill it? Oh! Oh. There is a big crow. There's a giant crow. Okay, we're killing that next. So when you kill the big bat, there's a big crow. And then how close are we to your Steve-a-thon, Steve? We a couple hours out? What time is it over there for you? I'm fucking geeked to tune into the Steve-a-thon while I'm programming. Okay, I want the invincibility just to deal with these levels, but it doesn't look like it. The giant crow is immune to it. So we gotta keep that in mind, okay? Wait, there's no mushroom. I've been thwarted. Please, a crow. I gotta play this game real. Okay. Okay. Keep it slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, shoot these fucking bats. I think I gotta shoot the hawks, too. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, dude, I forgot about that thing. Now I just want to watch you play. It's only broadcasting on the Steam store. The Steve-a-thon has started, but I'm having a break. That's funny. I gotta see you play this for 24 hours, though. I'm gonna try to kill that giant crow, and then I'll call it there. Oh, shit, there's a hawk. The whole point is for you to play the Jumping Steve-a-thon, dude. I can't take that light away from you. I was just trying to play in the morning before you did. So I could re-experience the amazingness of Jumping Steve again. This is fucking awesome, by the way. I love how much the game expands with this, like, weird power-up thing. Makes me want to make a jump out of the bridge level where just a bunch of weird power-ups like this you gotta pick up. It'll be my Jumping Steve reference. You did jank off the bridge, which I played earlier as well. Okay, wait, I want this, and then I want this. Okay, now we're immune. Immortal. A godly being, as Steve should be. Effortlessly careening through this very dense foliage. Okay, crow spawn, please. Give me something. My brother. Okay, that's something, I guess. Nice. That's what I needed. Okay. Let's grab... Actually, we don't need the gun. I love when the game starts by looking like a shit. Welcome to the Miniverse. I am the great cosmic Mini-Rick. I sense you are trapped in a universe trapped by a book of great power. What is happening, dude? Wait. Where am... Oh, I'm here. I'm trapped in... Just in case you don't know, this world isn't like yours, and I had to fold some time and space to get together for you to comprehend it. Why do you keep waving your hand like that? Okay, I guess that means you should keep talking unless you're pointing out a delicious cat, no? You must complete the logbook. You can escape back to your world. I see that the look on your face, and I assure you this is real. The skull of hair, heir to the royalty. Yeah, royal lineage heirloom. I am the great cosmic mini-wreck. What I mean is it's a loom for, like, clothes, not made out of cat hair or any hair, really. It's just more of a material of clothing, nature, looming. I am the great cosmic mini. Did I just hear the sound of a delicious cat? Yeah, it's behind you, dude. Wait, I gotta complete the logbook? Haha, oh yeah, you go, Steve. Human types are so crazy. Oh, it's because I tried. How dare you do that? That dance is extremely offensive. How could you do that to me? Oh, you humans don't understand Growlnick dancing. Never mind. He doesn't care about the glasses, though. Okay, wait. So there's a cat. What are you doing? Don't take my power core from the crystal skull. What are you doing? I said get down. I need the power core. I'm taking it. That's where he gets the power for his luscious hair. I said get down. How do I take the power core? I took it. It's mine now, dude. He says get down. Meow. I love when the game starts looking like a shitpost and it keeps going with more and more effort until you realize the truth is even a shitpost can be art. All shitposts are art. That's what it is. The reality. Now you complete the new Cody-proof jank of the bridge? Yes, I did. I did complete it. I did complete the new Cody-proof jank off the bridge. I found the miniverse. This is like a game by Jake Clover where the gameplay is walking left and right, but the game is filled with like pages of nonsensical Dadaist story. Dadaist? I know the word, I just don't think I've ever had to pronounce it. Don't climb. He really doesn't want me to keep going. Well, I had the power core. How do I get out of the miniverse? Where am I? Okay, I was stuck up there somewhere. I can get in his bed. Okay. Okay, at some point I had the core. I don't know if I do anymore. Maybe I just gotta pick up shit. Do I gotta die or something? He said complete the logbook, right? I'm trapped in the endless Rickverse. Something's happening. Nothing's happening. Alright, I can pet the cat. I want to make sure none of his plants get watered. Oh, wait. Sorry, I didn't realize there was a... What is happening here, dude? Did I get it? I walked up and left. What the fuck? Okay, up here. This looks like an air duct vent or something. Oh, maybe I gotta click Q on everything. I forgot Q is like my... What is that noise he's making over here? Is that me dying? Okay, this guy has soft-locked me. And I think it's because I lost the power core somewhere from dying over to the right. So does that mean... Okay, wait. Okay, I think what happened is the power core... You can still do it. Oh, really? I was gonna say, I think the power core is off screen. You can still do something? Can I enter his mouth to escape? Or maybe I gotta use this cat here. If I was Steve... Oh, wait. Do I gotta click something? No, I don't have my mouse on the screen. I can... What am I doing? Oh! Nice! Okay, wait. Now I gotta restart the campaign again. Fuck! Okay, wait. Bridge is down. Hold on, we gotta go beat the big crow. That's what I was trying to end on. Respawn? Okay. What? Okay. We're here. Okay, we need speed. And then we need... There's so many secrets in this game. That's the glorious thing about Jumping Steve. It subverts my expectations for what I think should be in this game. Whoa, that guy's shooting way faster. Okay. Take this. I want my immortality mushroom. Nice. Should I take the roids too? Maybe the roids are what I need to finally defeat that crow. Do I gotta stand on a crow to get the roids? I don't even know what the roids do, but I just feel like roids are gonna help me with the crow. Okay, nice. Oh, so close. That happens sometimes. You can fall off the bridge. Interesting. Yeah, it might just be like the trigger is just not big enough or something. That's my guess. Okay, my speed seems to have slowed for some reason. Maybe the roids are taking effect. I'm so close, bro. I just need a little bit of bird. Nice. Okay. What in the... is happening, dude? I don't really feel so good, guys. Oh no. Something's happening to my vision. It's fraying at the edges. This is how I see stuff right now. This is Speedo's vision is what this is. Can I shoot these too? Oh yeah, I can. Dude, the animation is great. Even though it's like... Wait, I can still see the animation even though it's jank. It's like the hawks are on a higher plane of existence. Which makes sense as a hawk. Okay, I got the gun. I got the power. I gotta kill this thing, and then we gotta kill the crow. Yeah, get back to your Steam, and then I'm gonna come watch you, Steve, in a minute. As soon as I kill this giant crow, if I can. Withdrawal vision. TM. I'm gonna see if the bullets are what truly takes down the crow. And if it does or doesn't, well, we made progress today. I learned how to get to the campaign. And now all I know is I'm making for more. I love these levels. Okay, we gotta... There's a giant crow. He's shooting me. Oh, there it is. I'm hitting him. Gotta avoid those. Oh, shit. Quick! I feel like some crows were pissed off at Steve and he just took it personally. Oh, they squawk at me. He's getting faster. Oh my god. I will beat this. You're not getting me with that stupid crow attack. Unless the monkey throws me off. Shit, the monkey is throwing me off. Or I get stopped by those stupid platforms at the edge. I gotta keep my brain open for that. Okay, all we have to do is just not hit the squawk. And I think as long as we keep... Oh! What is that? I don't like that. I don't like that look. He's got his talons out. Oh, no! Something's happening. Whoa. He's pissed off! No! Okay. We're good? We're good? I need like a clicker. Oh, shit. Okay. We somehow survived. Just barely. I thought the crows were gonna fuck me there. Nice! We beat him! Dope, bro. Awesome. That was a... We get to end on a challenging boss fight? Fucking glorious, dude. Wait, what's over here? What is this? Oh, is this the, like, walk up? Beautiful work, dude. Glad you like it. You should try using the mod machine in town. I'm off stream now. Good luck. Thank you, Steve. Need all the luck I can get in this game. I should try the mod machine. I'll give it a look. Thank you for making such a beautiful game. Okay. Nice, bro. Dude. I'll have to log in at some point so I can actually get a good score. Alright, so wait. We can go to the title and go to the mod machine? What does the mod machine do? Oh, can I enter the mod machine? Oh, what the fuck is this? Modded run? Oh, I can choose. Wait, why are some things locked and some things... Oh, the white shroom is supposed to cause division blur. Size? Chromods? Oh. Wait, how do I get back to the mod page? Oh, I can't. So wait, I can use the mod machine to mod the game? That's fucking awesome, dude. So I could do, like, boots. Oh, is it because I won the campaign with these things? Oh, I see. That's actually fucking cool, dude. So because I won... Okay, then I can mod my run. What does steroids even do, though? I can make myself... Oh, I see. Dude, this game got so much better. So if I beat the campaign, the 4 levels, with the item, I think I get access to the item here. Okay, and how do I mod the crows? Can I make them bigger? Crow mods? Maybe I don't have crow mods yet. Okay, so wait, now do I have the triple jump? Oh my god, this is awesome, bro. Dude, this game just got... I see how you get a high score in this game now. It's because you go to the campaign, you earn the items that you want to use in this mode, and then you can use them here. That's fucking dope. Wait, how do I get the crow mods, though? Oh, shit, dude. This game just opened up. There's so much. There's so much. Wait, didn't I have the jetpack when I ended, though? How do I not have the jetpack? Dude, this is fucking awesome. Wait, I don't have the feather, either. Feather would be dope here. Alright, I love this game. This is glorious. Now I kind of want to unlock everything. How? But I didn't beat the game with flippers, did I? Maybe I did. I thought I beat the game with the jetpack. But I didn't beat the game with the speed bonus? Didn't beat the game with the balloon. What does this shirt do? Or this onion thing? What did the onion do? Man, so much potential, dude. Well, Steve, great game, bro. I love this. This whole thing has been fucking glorious. Wait, did I just see the button? I thought I saw the button somewhere. Fucking great game, dude. So good. All right, I'm going to programming. So that's it. That's all I got for now. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you, Steve, for making this beautiful game. If you want to go over to Jumping Steve, you can go on his channel and see it. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, he's doing it on YouTube. I was gonna say I could rate him with my stuff, but I don't think he's not doing it on Twitch. That is so good, bro. I love that shit. That is awesome. Great game. Go give it a play, dude. Game is so good. I loved it. I got 19 of the 77 achievements, but now I do see how you can get the high points. It's because if you mod your runs, I think you can get the rest of the things pretty easily. And there's 2 hidden achievements too. And we also didn't get the portal one where you beat through the portal. There's so much here. All right, I'm gonna have to watch Steve's stream. Is he doing it on his page? I think if you go to his store page right now, he'll be active at some point. Oh, maybe I turn those off, but he will be active. It'll show above the page. So, anyways, thank you guys for coming out. You guys have a great day. Go play Jumping Steve. Give it a play. Give it a review. I guess I should review it at some point too. Great game. Good work. And much peace and love. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for coming out. Have a good day, Speedos. Good luck in the heat and with your withdrawal. Please make some art for the thing so we can add to the game. See you guys later. Peace.